It's a really happy, upbeat song. It's called I Have No More Fucks to Give.
Oh, that sounds beautiful. Welcome back to Dex Save.
This episode's brought to you by a song called I Have No More Fucks to Give.
I wish.
Yeah.
I've got no more fucks to give. Dun, 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 dun.
Could you imagine?
This D&D stream is brought to you by Rage Shadow Legend.
No. No, it is not.
Oh, God, stop it.
Skillshare?
No.
Movement watches.
No.
Okay.
No. Nordic VPN? No.
Omaha Steaks.
Chew and swallow.
I'm working on it.
Wahoo! Well, I've
Yes.
got wall.
Confirmed. We have that on audio. Confirmed.
Hello. I am Andrew Lightwood, and I play Caleb Riversong, the Awesome War Cleric.
I'm Matthew Pisoni. I play Valor Grimwood, the Asmore Bloodhunter Paladin.
I'm Logan Trail, and I play Lafayette Paxton, the half-elf barbarian.
And I'm Zachary Ralph, and I play Raven Shadowlock, the Tiefling Rogue Warlock.
And I'm Kayla Lightwood, and I'm your DM. And this is Dex Save.
Yay.
Did you know some
Nope.
bitch bastards,
Oh, I thought that was going
after
to be
I
fun
had
trivia.
to change my Google name because of school,
Yeah?
someone now has a page called Dex Save. So if you search Dex Save,
Ah,
it comes up with a different page.
gross.
So,
Well, to the 7 people still watching this,
yeah,
make sure you click on the right one.
search for Kayla Lightwood, and you'll come to the correct channel.
Got a whole bunch of it's a picture of a whole bunch of fuckers standing in front of a white wall.
That would be us. Hi.
Yeah.
A bunch of dipshits.
But we're the real Dex Save because we were original, because we were first.
I'm Dex Save. Yes, I'm the real
It
Dex
doesn't
Save.
matter
All
if you
other
come
Dex
first
Saves
or
are
come
just
last. At least
little
you come.
bitches, so
My
welcome
brain
to Dex
hurts.
Save. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe.
Also,
Yeah,
we know that
reading from that shit.
we were first because we searched every name that was possible that we were brainstorming, and nobody had this name.
I still think Critical Role had more staying power, but it was taken.
It's true.
Fortunately, yeah. Anyway. I'm stalling because I haven't come up with the rhyme yet.
Ah, I
Yeah.
understand. I told you you had 10 minutes.
I know, and then we
Like
were talking
15
about other
minutes ago.
shit. We were staying in Blink-182. What happened?
Hello there.
Shut up.
4.
2.
Bitch.
I stopped because of your own.
What?
Oh, I looked at the new Bloodhunter stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Half the shit that he does is not even in effect anymore.
I was gonna download
And
that. It's
the-
only like $1.99.
No, it's free on D&D Beyond.
Wait,
D&D Beyond.
The brand new one.
don't you have to have D&D Beyond to get
No.
it for free? Oh, never mind.
Excuse you.
The Ghost Slayer stuff, like half the shit is completely changed. Like some of the curses aren't even, some of the curses I used aren't even a thing.
Isn't Crimson Right called hemoglobin?
Hemoglobin craft, yeah. And they have a...
Seriously?
Yeah.
Fun fact about the world's worst...
It's called, it's not hemoglobin craft, it's called hemocraft.
Yeah. World's worst DC, or Marvel, I think it was, villain idea during the 80s, during the AIDS epidemic, was a guy called Hemogoblin, who literally infected people. He destroyed their white blood cell count and just infected people with a bunch of, like, incurable diseases and shit. Literally died the same issue of AIDS. That happened. Exactly. There's a whole history of, like, really fucked up villain and superhero names.
The thing about the Ghost Slayer, if it's facing undead, he gets the new Bloodhunter gets a 2 damage die instead of 1.
I hate you.
And it's not automatically doubled, it's just 2 damage die. I was
I mean,
like, fuck!
I have one enough to suffer through if that pleases the court.
No.
Okay. Is that it?
Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, so recap time. This is gonna seem fun. So we ate some breakfast, which was good. We cleared our plates, like every growing adventurer should. Caelim's baby took her first quote-unquote steps. A halfling dad was faced with regrets. He tried to advance on Belka. She denied him with a snort. Unfortunately for that halfling, he came up a little short. This reminds me of those the little wafer things.
Mm-hmm.
I hate them.
I love them.
No.
They're not
course.
terrible.
Objectively incorrect.
Unless they're the peanut butter one.
It's purple, accept it.
Oh, are you talking about the mini buddy bars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Those are delicious.
Oh,
I used to tear them apart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
just
eat
a
it bit
piece.
by
Yes,
bit. Yeah.
yes. Oh.
It's the only way to eat them.
See, Oreos like Americans. I also had to explain to my coworkers that Adidas is actually pronounced Adidas, and they thought I was like being the smartest. I'm like, no, it's a German-owned character or a German-owned company. Like literally, the guy's name is Adi. It literally means of Adi. Like that's fuck.
We're Americans. We
I
don't
know.
care.
We like the. It's
That kid
whatever
telling
we
me
say.
Nike's based off some Greek fucker with wings and some shit. I don't fucking know. Swoosh.
Goddess of victory.
Yeah, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's the new
Same.
goddess of victory, confirmed.
Same.
I'm expecting, honestly, like Paladin, but put all of their shit in like athletics and acrobatics, and like have their patron deity be Nike and just be Michael Jordan. Like as a bonus action, you just have a gliding speed.
I remember
Just a naturally has feather fall.
I remember now the fucking trial by Nike that Jory made us go through. That motherfucker. He made me fight 3 baby cockatrices, and they fucking petrified me.
Oh, trial by okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He made a campaign setting where we were on this big ass island that was the pantheon was the Greek gods.
Can I talk about the company? Like okay. Like were you decked out? I'm imagining you in like the
Does
headband.
anyone want any markers?
I'm good.
Epic failure. Good job.
Just gonna wait.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Well, that's my marker anyway.
Just stop. Just stop it.
Right?
That's my horse.
Okay, we can play now.
Can we though?
No.
It is still the same day, right?
Same day as what?
That we last left off.
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
You guys finished with dinner or breakfast.
Perfect.
That made
About second
everybody super
breakfast.
hungry.
What about tea time?
Elevensies? Afternoon tea? Yeah. Meat and potato.
I don't think he knows about second breakfast.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them,
No.
put them in my ass.
Kids, don't put
Sam would
frozen,
totally be down for that. I'm just gonna
don't
put that
put
out there.
don't put frozen potatoes
This
in
was
your
probably
butt.
in the same bin as chicken, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. It was probably fried with chicken, because you know.
Your,
Oh come on.
your first steps toward meat.
No, it's terrible.
Meat's delicious.
It's amazing.
More for you.
I will not deny that gift.
What are you nerds doing?
I'm eating a potato.
Fuck, I don't even remember.
We had
Yes.
breakfast.
I saw that.
Your dad was like, "Hey," your mom said no, and then your baby went heave ho.
Basically.
Oh yeah, and then I told Dad, hey, give her time, she'll come around. Like, just let her calm down.
I thought we were gonna.
You may have married her, but I've been with her for 25 years.
Oh, rub it in.
Sorry. Low blow, I know, but you're short enough.
Kaylin, be the bigger man.
He's gonna fuck you up when we figure out how to change it
He's
back.
just gonna
by the
headbutt
way.
you in the crotch.
I pat him on the back and just say, love you, Dad.
Give me a step stool so I can bitch slap you.
Sure thing, son.
So we're gonna go speak to this fucking idiot.
I'm right here.
No, the one in your bag.
My bag.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Do we know what questions we want to ask?
None really popped in my mind other than just, why'd you do it? What the fuck's wrong with you? You fucking idiot.
That's completely fair.
We need evidence to tell the people.
We do.
We need to know what, like, manner of magic he used. Or... Because, I mean... kind of a vain motherfucker, right? We could just basically old villains monologue and trick him into that.
Well,
Does Gamora have any means of recording anything or?
I just reach into my thing and pull the stone out.
What's that?
And I press it, and it lights up. I point it towards you, but there's a glyph.
Okay.
And I press it again, and it shows an image of you saying, "What's that?"
Oh. Try it again, or does it have a finite number of uses?
Mm-mm.
Okay, try it again. My ass, my ass, my ass.
But it records over?
Yeah. I was like, whose line reference?
This is
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
this is gonna age me. It's like an old VHS.
Yeah.
See,
Is that Betamax?
hey, don't worry. I watched VHSs too.
No, it's like a 25 mil.
Do you know what a VHS is? Yeah, that's those big rectangular things that they were carting out of a Blockbuster as they were closing.
Oh.
You could fix it with a pencil.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing more aggravating than putting in your Aladdin VHS and seeing it at during the credits because the fucker in front of you, who will not be named, exactly, forgot to record it before they took it out.
Dickbag.
Yeah, Channel 3. Big ups, what up? Put that shit on Aux Boom, Ring Girl. We're old, apparently. Anyway.
I'm good every now and then until I go into work and I'm talking to the freaking 18-year-old front desk clerk and they're, "What's the Addams Family?"
Yeah.
Yep.
You were a dumb bitch.
It's essentially what I did, to be honest.
Or my personal favorite, what do you mean there's 800 Pokemon? The fuck? I left off at 4!
Adam Sandler.
Yep.
Adam's Family just had a animated
Yeah, that's
movie.
what I said too. I was like, was an animated movie just made last year.
Yeah,
That was last year.
No, it was a couple months ago.
Last year.
last year.
That's fair.
What do you want from me,
At least in that underneath the fucking table.
No. So we're cleaning up from breakfast. You know,
Uh-huh,
the
uh-huh.
shuffle of napkins and silverware and the like. And gotta keep the ambience going, man. I'm saying though, if we trick him into bragging about it, we can have that recorded and basically be like, "Yeah, hi, here's your king."
I can zone a truth his corpse before.
Hey, Valor. You want to trade?
Trade what?
Give me those bits of the thing you broke and I'll give you the corpse.
No.
No.
Bits of the thing.
First of all, I don't have
The
them
ocarina.
anymore, so.
Okay.
It's not magical anymore. We could always put it back together. I have mending if you want me to.
I don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
That's something we're gonna fix when everything's over. Let me see that scrying stone first of all.
There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Why does it smell weird?
I wait a couple, 15 minutes to ask to go do the funeral rites for him. But before we actually do it, we should probably do the spell in the crypts, because speaking to the dead up here is probably gonna hurt me.
I'm cool with wherever.
Thanks.
So, I'm assuming then that the good happy memories of this morning are gone now.
No.
Well, okay, then allow me to plunge us into a downer. Who's gonna let the king and queen know that their daughter's currently locked up in Irontown?
I'll do it.
I can do it.
No. Let's talk to Dickweed first.
At least he's predictably not good at talking. I don't know about you. You're a wild card, and that scares me.
He flew
I'll
into
do it while
he,
eating
fl-
the whole chicken.
he flew into a room.
Okay, you say flew like it was controlled.
Yeah.
Okay, it was
Glided.
falling with style.
Glided.
Sure.
First time use of everybody's wings. I wasn't very balanced out when I got mine.
Yeah. Mimicking Gabrielle. Rub it in.
I'm gonna get something from Gamora to help you.
Yeah.
After she tells me what this does.
I'm gonna go work on my ship. Master of the seas.
Yeah, that shit is awesome, by the way.
Yes. You can have a Gatorade. Oh, a water.
Mm.
I thought you were asking for Mountain Dew. Okay, yeah, no, water's fair game. Water's good. We need water.
No, we don't. Oh, do you need through?
Nope, I got it.
Gotta push the chair back. So before the funeral rites and they clean his body and everything, I'd rather like to talk to him now.
He's freshly mutilated.
Best time to do it.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Lafayette. Give me the body. What was that?
That happened to be part of his shoe. Apparently he liked to wear steel toes.
Okay, just hand him the body, pick up your phone.
I was trying to cover up the fucking noise. Okay.
Yeah. It happens enough. Drinking
Is
game
that
alert.
him or
Every
the
time
bag?
that Lafayette drops his fucking phone, he'll be on the floor.
Which one would be more morbid?
Oh my god.
The body.
Give it here.
Oh, fuck.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
I'm your
he's like
height
6
now.
something now.
Yeah.
Caleb, catch!
I just sidestep and let it fall.
Make a Dex save.
Yes. Would you like a strength check?
You threw it.
No, for me.
Yeah, you threw it.
Wasted.
I rolled a natural 20 for no reason.
Wasted.
On your shit die.
On your
20.
poopy expensive cost the
20?
price of a
Modified
Ferrari die.
Yeah.
It's $50.
Yeah, Ferraris are expensive.
This wasn't very expensive.
If I could buy a Ferrari for $50, holy shit.
I'll get you a Hot Wheel.
And I just
Get it for 3. Seeing that little thing with me still in the room, I would like to remind everyone that while he is a colossal fuck-up that pretty much ruined our entire known world,
He used to be our friend.
he used to be our comrade and used to still be of Torch. So please, Lafayette, show some damn respect.
I wasn't a member when he was a member.
I don't care.
He called me a copper piece.
To be fair, he called us all a copper piece. And so
No, he called me a copper piece replacement. And that hurt my feelings deeply.
Then prove him wrong and show your worth and actually act your age. How old are you anyway?
I think like 40s.
Thought it was like 37.
No, 48.
Yeah, precisely.
Take young boy.
What?
Take young boy.
I'll take an alternative approach then. If
Mm.
me, Raven, is telling you to act your age and act mature, you know you fucked up.
That's kind of fair.
Let's go talk to this asshole.
No critical role check? It's German for home is where the heart is.
Scheiße.
No, actually. Translated as home is on fire.
No.
Yeah.
Send me.
Sinners, go down. Anyway. That's
Oh,
such
and
a
they have
good
chibi
idea.
decals now, not just pins. Guess what's going on the car?
Anyway.
The
Uh-huh.
penis.
And down payment.
You guys take.
Yep. I get Marjorie's attention.
You remembered her name. I'm proud of you.
Progress.
And what's this? Little Timmy, not glued to your crotch. My.
Progress.
Progress.
She just kind of
I love Alucard.
then finishes up what she's doing and then.
I just turn and go down to the.
Welcome to
Chris.
the Mighty Nine.
Eat it.
No.
Eat it.
I'm good.
Eat it.
Eat the potato.
I'm good. I'm on a no carb diet.
We've tried that, don't.
She would have nothing else she could eat?
Yeah. I eat Taco Bell all day and drink rum all night. What up? Fight me. Fucking feisty as fuck.
She only has 2 food groups. Pizza and burritos.
Pork, beans, lard. I always forget the fourth. Though.
Beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
There you go.
No wonder you forget about it.
Yeah, sure.
Your 4 basic food groups.
I got
Beans,
the
bacon,
beans,
whiskey,
no.
and lard.
Or that scene in Holes where he's like, today's menu is garbanzo beans, fava beans, black beans, brown beans, kidney bean. Like, it's just beans. That's the menu.
Such immaculate architecture. It must have taken them thousands of years to make. Oh, look, I made a bridge. Took me like, what, 10 seconds? 9 tops.
It's his logic.
Yeah, that's how he says it.
Let's get that bullshit up.
Anyway.
There's
So you
a...
take the body downstairs.
Yep, to the autopsy room,
Okay.
The morgue.
What?
which is the autopsy room is
Ow.
a giant stone slab.
Yep.
Knife, knife. Pliers, pliers. Nurse.
No, I set him down.
Physician went to inspect subject's anus, but found that subject is without anus. It's the most underrated line from any of the Men in Black series. Or an autopsy on the alien.
Thank you, nurse.
Why did you wipe his lips off?
Why did you wipe my mouth? That's
job.
so
Okay.
fucking weird.
Good God, guys.
I got big hips. I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll put it back.
And they don't lie.
Yeah, but they do.
Where my hips don't lie.
Son of a bitch.
Or detergent. And detergent.
So you're my girl, it's your curver.
Shakira, Shakira.
My God.
Yeah. He's mad.
I'm always mad.
Anyway.
I was gonna say, that's my secret cap.
We're nerds. I knew somebody was gonna get it. Is it actually working today?
You're wasting it.
Yeah, bitch. What are you doing?
Soil it.
You wasted it on
That's 3 15s in a row. That's scary.
We take the body
It takes
down to the morgue.
It takes 10 minutes to do the Zone of Truth spell.
I start helping Marjorie with the ritual because I know the spell too. I don't have it prepared, but I know the spell, so I'm like helping.
Okay, make an intelligence check, Valley.
All the while, I'm just sitting there like conversation. I think I did this once when Oop was around, and he wasn't a big fan of it. Of course, I didn't feel really comfortable doing it.
22.
Huh?
22.
22. You're realizing as you're preparing this spell that it wouldn't work because he's no longer a creature.
And I'm like, never mind.
What do you mean, never mind?
What do you mean
It
he's no
doesn't work.
longer a creature?
It doesn't bring back the soul.
Under the specifications of the spell Zone of Truth, a creature...
Oh, Zone of Truth.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. I'm hoping we'll speak with Dead.
I know, I wasn't talking to you.
Okay, I was making sure that was...
Keep up the back talk, then she's gonna cast Speaking Dead. I'll tell you what.
Guess what? You're going back.
Gods are doing 40 second damage of hot nowadays. so-
I don't know. No.
Sounds like you. Sounds like what was that? What's that? You asking for banishment? You asking for banishment? You asking for banishment? You asking for banishment? Say hi to this. Anyway.
The boo box.
The
The boo box.
That was Glenn Close, and I love her for it.
And he probably would have succeeded if it was actually him anyway, because
Wait.
charisma saving throw.
The pirate that gets put in the boo box is Glenn Close.
No.
Yes. Also, George Lucas and Carrie Fisher are the couple kissing on the bridge, and Phil Collins cameos as an inspector. Also, Dame Maggie Smith plays modern-day Wendy.
I need to go back and,
And
watch
Gwyneth
Hook.
Paltrow plays past Wendy.
What the
Fuck
fuck is
Gwyneth
it you're
Paltrow.
talking
The
about?
movie
Hook.
Hook.
I need
There's
to go
like
back and
a
watch Hook.
shit ton of cameos in that movie.
They did good makeup. Like, that did not look
Yeah.
like Glenn Close. Holy shit.
She's got range.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
So you don't even try to stop me, Smee. Don't even try to stop me, Smee. Try to stop me.
Yep.
What she said.
Guys, Nikita's getting pissed on the non sequiturs. We gotta wrap this up.
Here's your material components.
Bless you.
I set the. I pressed the stone, and I set it right next to his head to record it.
Okay.
So your truth
Hold on.
won't work because
We need 5 questions.
1. Why didn't
Why?
your zone of truth spell not work?
Because he's a creature. He's not a creature. The zone of truth only brings. It doesn't bring back the soul. It just brings back the knowledge that's in his head.
Which is currently escaping through that gaping sword wound.
That's not how that works. You can still cast Zone of
Go to
Truth.
school.
I know. I'm telling you.
It's not that bad.
Anyway.
Just got a flesh wound.
Speak
Put
with
your arms off!
Speak with Dead will work. Yeah, pretty much no matter.
I want to go back. That's a lie. I don't want to go back. But I want to go through our episodes and figure out which session has the most film references in it.
Ooh.
Probably this one so far. Read off like 5.
Right at the beginning.
Anyway.
I don't know. We're pretty good at that.
Oh, it's set to backseat fucker again.
Fucking hell.
Jesus.
We're having a moment. Thank you. Go wait outside.
You can't say that word.
Yeah, you made her tail wag.
Outside. Can't.
Mordor?
No. Yes.
I can go to school. I can't read.
And it's called Narnia. Thank you.
That's her. Yep.
So you finish up with preparations of the spell.
Mm-hmm.
5 questions. What we got?
Why?
Why?
To do it. Who?
Who?
What?
Wait. Who? What?
When?
Where?
Why?
Stop
Why?
it.
How?
Floop?
Oh my god! Man, help us!
We're
Save
gonna
us.
get fucking shot.
Okay.
That was an Abbott Costello.
Was that legit or?
No.
Okay. Fucking.
Why did you do it? Should be question number 1.
I think we all know why I did it though.
Well,
But
fine.
we know why. The townspeople need to know why. So get that recording
Okay.
thing.
Yep.
It doesn't have a limit.
I know. Just get it ready.
Wait.
It's already.
I just want to say it.
Anybody else involved?
I think
Anybody
we pretty
else?
much know all the players involved.
Do we though?
All the rich motherfuckers that were at the party.
Okay. That's not what I was referring to.
We should ask. Okay, keep who as like a back burner. If we don't come up with any other 4 other more pressing questions,
Sure.
then we can always do that.
What does she have? What does she have planned, or what does she have waiting for us?
I think.
Without Valor's truth spell, I mean, he can bullshit that. It could we could burn that question on literally he just knowing him, he'd be an asshole and be like, "Here's something bad." So I mean, that
Again,
ultimately
it
would-
doesn't have his soul, so.
We could always,
Just
we could
information
try.
in his head.
True. Yeah, try it. Ask him where his family is.
Oh, that's what this is.
What?
The scrying orb.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Oh, we're not doing his family because we're gonna
No,
find him.
I got it.
Gotcha.
We have things that we need to so.
Is there a way to reverse it without a true polymorph? Yep.
Shit, Fulbert's not fully dead. Oh no.
How?
Oh no, God!
Now he is.
Too low.
Babe, she okay?
Playing the part of the corpse will be played by Nikita.
Got one more. What do we need? How? Is there a how that we need?
Do you regret?
What's her? What's the defenses?
I thought we already had that. What's waiting for us?
I feel like we need to be more specific on that. So, I mean, what's waiting for us, I thought was, me at least, I thought that was what's her, final plan? What does she plan on doing?
Becoming a god.
We kind of already know that.
Okay. Then I think you just need to word it more specifically of what
What defenses are waiting for us
at
at
Iron
Iron
Town.
Town?
Yeah.
Stop lying so majestic up there. Look at that.
She is darkness.
You guys old friends?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, Dementor. Oh my god.
He's gonna have to get a steel box for his next phone.
Oh, I told him for his birthday he's getting an OtterBox. You absolute fucking moron.
And a new pair of glasses,
Yeah.
obviously.
That's actually the only two things I'm buying with my tax return.
This shouldn't open that way.
No, the who I was referring to is who else does she have in her employ kind of
Yeah.
thing.
That way we don't run into any other
Old faces.
demi-lich guys.
Hey Kayla, do these glasses make me?
Oh, just
Cute.
saying, if I don't care, if I don't know who they are,
Yes.
I'm torturing them to give me information. Then I'm gonna kill them. Just saying.
Well, yeah.
So
I really wasn't this friend, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wait outside.
actually, should we remove the corruption from him?
See if we'll get like a more honest answer out
Hmm.
of him.
So I'm thinking.
Be worth a shot.
Well, I'm wondering if maybe because of his death, his corruption's already gone.
I don't know.
Be worth a shot. I mean, if nothing happens, nothing happens.
Did you still lay on hands?
No, remove curse.
I was gonna say I didn't take remove curse.
Always have it prepared.
You also have Dragon. The guy already does that, but okay.
That's what I was gonna ask. Thank you, Marjorie.
This is why she's the head priest on the
Mhm.
channel.
It shows.
Among other reasons.
She can get through doorways.
So can I.
Bastards.
I can walk through them.
Like ducking. Anyway.
Hey, we need one more question, guys.
Or is that a height joke? That's
Yeah.
the first time I've had that happen. In
I
my life.
know. How's it feel?
Kind
How's
of
it-
hurts if I had feelings.
How's it feel to bang your head off of every doorway?
How's the weather up there?
I'm gonna smash every motherfucker.
Gets short jokes when he's short, gets tall jokes when he's tall.
There is no.
You can try to attack me, Valor. I have experience fighting giants. Anyway.
Do you?
No.
actually-
No. Tallest guy I ever fought was a Goliath with an ego problem, so no.
Have we ever fought a Goliath?
I did.
We fought a giant.
Yeah, we fought a giant. We fought the
She
giant.
was
was
there.
There was a Goliath on the Morris boat. There's
I
Goliath.
wasn't here.
You weren't there?
Uh-uh.
Oh. Somehow I remember that.
Yes, we should get Tarwing down here and see if he can remove the corruption, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walk up the fucking stairs and try to go find him.
It depends on what form he's in, depends on where he is.
I go where I think I know where he goes. As a person.
Okay.
Tarwing.
Where'd you go?
Hmm?
Where'd you go?
Oh. Where does he normally go?
I can send to him.
I'm already gone, bro.
I cast Thaumaturgy and simply yell out, "Hey Tarwing, we need you down here, please, in the morgue." And now we wait.
It's just so simple if I can just go find him. As I'm walking through the...
Do we want to see if he regrets what he did?
Save that. If the corruption thing doesn't work, no. If it does work, yes.
Darwin comes in. You see that he's taken a different form. He's now in the form of a Goliath instead.
Nice.
Oh shit, my past nightmares have come back to haunt me, manifested into flesh!
I was tired of feeling small.
Is that better?
Slightly better.
Is that a fucking trend now? Were you talking with him? Were you talking
Yeah.
with Valor?
You're prettier whenever you were a drow. Now you're bald.
But they're so small.
That's the best part. Who'd have thought you were a dragon?
Anyway.
And then you just scare the shit out of
I
someone.
mean, look at Viamon.
If that's the case, I should be a gnome, and that's definitely not happening.
That shit's
Oh,
funny.
fuck.
That shit would be funny. Anyway,
They're gonna be so
This
pissed.
Run around with 3 legs, though.
I don't know if he has the corruption.
Who's
still
gonna be
in him or
pissed?
not.
What about the royal family?
Hmm.
Why?
Viamond.
What about Viamont?
He can get in the city.
They don't
So-
know that.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it, okay?
When I was created.
Don't you mean
Nope. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
You were given what form when you were created? The Goliath?
No.
No.
Fulbert.
Fulbert, when he took the form, the black tar coalesced into Tarwing. Take notes.
Remember?
I did. No,
That's
I
kinda
thought.
how the whole corruption thing happened.
In Whiterun, all of our corruption was expelled from our body.
Yes, I remember.
Into
I
venom.
remember. Yep. Mm.
Okay.
Wait, no, that was
Bless you.
Damn it.
Marjorie? Come on now.
He's talking about Fulbert. Fulbert was there when he was exposed to the corruption. That's how he got into this mess in the first place. Fulbert was the only one out of this entire party that was, 1, exposed to the corruption, and 2, declined to be cured from corruption. That corruption then seeped out of our bodies into Tarwing. Tarwing, hey, how are you?
Yes.
Fuck.
You see if the corruption's still in him.
Oh, it's there.
Can
Could
you
you
get it
please
away?
remove it? We have questions we'd like to ask him, and we'd like to have it as unobstructed as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to avoid that word.
You see as he puts his forehead to Fulbert's in the way that he...
Does.
The equivalent of... I mean, he did it in dragon form whenever you guys seen it before, but you figure it kind of works the same.
It's dragon
The
boot.
legendary draconic snoot boop.
Basically. They booped the snoot.
Mm-hmm.
And you see as just like the black sludge that you are used to, in a way, comes out of him and goes into Darwin.
Tarwing, how do you feel?
No.
Okay.
thicker than a Snicker.
Did he get visibly a little bit bigger?
Make a perception check.
Perception check, you say?
I would like to also.
Sure. You don't know that mechanic though, so you wouldn't know to look.
I'm born to set thicker than a Snicker.
23.
24.
Yeah, you both notice he looks slightly bigger.
Okay.
Sweet. Okay, I think this will actually work now.
Okay.
God damn it! Now I have that in my head.
Corruption?
Floop is a madman. He'll
Yeah.
save us.
I do too. Fuck you.
What?
Spy Kids.
You bet your ass I had all the sweet Spy Kids 2 McDonald's gear, and I was running around the neighborhood like an absolute jackass.
I had a little spy box that was like this big, and it had a pin that came with it. And in order to unlock the box, you had to take the pin and put it in a special spot and do like a little special twist turn thing.
I had magnifying glasses that on the side also peeled out, and it was a mirror so you could look behind you. And then I had one that was like a watch, but then the watch actually wasn't a watch, it was a compass. And then I had another one that it was like a pen, but then it was totally obvious because McDonald's toy.
Yeah.
But it was a pen, but then, oh, it's not a pen, it actually like fires disc like that fucking big. So it's like an ordinary pen with quill.
What did you ever eat in McDonald's?
Nothing. My grandma was really good friends with the manager at the Fairfield branch, and so basically for like a quarter, she got like the entire wave of toys.
Nice.
Yeah. So that way, I had all the pieces necessary to make the Inspector Gadget when that movie came out. Anyway.
Ah, yes. Back in the early 2000s.
1999.
Ooh, got him.
1999, or back as my generation called it.
Okay.
When there was one Pokemon movie.
Let's talk to this nerd.
Oh.
28.
Okay, let's do it. How many questions? Sorry. How many questions do we have prepared?
4 out of 5. And a 5th back burner, pretty much.
In putting this up to vote, I would like to know what his favorite color is.
All of them.
That's fair.
All of them but this one.
That's fair. Okay.
That's racist.
So, run it down then, just so I know what I'm expecting as far as questions being asked. What are the questions?
So, why'd you do it? What? Who else is in Izrod's employ? What defenses does she have waiting? And can we reverse the halfling forms?
Okay. What defenses does she have waiting for us in Irontown?
Yes.
Oh, now that the corruption is gone, does he feel regret?
Thought that was the back burner one.
Yeah, that's the back corner one. Which the corruption seemed to have been dispelled, so.
We should be good now.
Alright, Marjorie. Get that stone ready.
It's like on the thing.
Please hold while Folder flips through his notes.
It's a Sweet Life where it's like, what are you doing? I'm on hold.
I don't know that reference.
So Sweet Life of Zack and Cody reference where they decide to go to the
Okay, I can't read
haunted
it from
hotel
here.
room.
Oh, yeah.
They go to the haunted hotel
We
room.
have to have one
and
just in case because animal hair.
they go to a haunted hotel room to perform a seance to go talk with some old spirit that died in the room or whatever. And halfway through, he's like, "Ghosty, speak to us." And then he just starts humming and like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm on hold." It was
Okay.
actually a pretty funny episode.
What?
There's about 37 anomalies in here, about 24 of which are me, but and then he does this number. He's like, "Ah,
Okay, so the spell Speak with Dead is cast by Marjorie.
I pressed the stone.
She looks at you guys. What's the first question?
Why did he do it?
You see is the body of what was a friend at one point, who became an enemy. Seems to as Marjorie, why did you do it? And you see Gilbert. I wanted power, and she could give it to me.
Who else is in Izrod's employ?
Marjorie repeats it. There are many in Izrod's employ.
Fuck. It would burn another question to go deeper. What defenses are waiting for us in Irontown?
You see as he pauses for longer than you would think necessary. She has driven things that are meant to be below the surface to start heading towards the surface.
It's a very noisy corpse.
Plus all the things that she has accumulated over the years.
Is there a way to reverse the transformation on the court?
There's only two ways. True polymorph and resurrection.
Sweet.
That's
Reincarnation.
Reincarnation. Thank you.
I know magic, guys.
I thought true resurrection gives a new body.
True resurrection only gives a new body if the original body was destroyed.
So you gotta burn.
We can arrange that.
I would really rather not have to kill your father or my as of not yet girlfriend. So no. Thank you.
I'm just saying.
I'd like to think that too many people have already died. I'd rather not. I'd
You have to kill them in order to be able to do that. So.
I'm cool with true polymorph.
You just take a pillow, and then you just
No question
stick the
made.
body in a blender.
You guys are good at killing things.
Yes.
That's Isrod's endgame is just a bunch of puzzles. We'd be fucked.
Relationships.
Do you regret what you did? Do you regret going to Isrod, leaving behind your family, abandoning us?
How much can the body move? Like not at all, just the head, I'm guessing?
Just the head.
Ask me again later.
Well, we were having a serious moment, so that's cool.
That was serious. The body doesn't have to give you useful information.
It's actually right.
Anything else then?
That's the last question.
You see, is the body just.
At the ask me again later question, Raven plays target practice with his forehead with a dagger.
Okay.
Was that Logan though?
It was Fulbert.
That's what
Oh.
Fulbert literally said, "Ask me again later."
It's kind of disrespectful to do that down here.
Do what? Hang up?
Throw a dagger at him.
No.
She's a little touchy. Already pissed her off once.
I am too, so sorry.
It's fine.
I'll
You
Pray
good?
for forgiveness or whatever.
Her forgiveness is. It's fine.
I mean, if it's any consolation, I don't feel like.
You little fucking shit.
She poop in your shoe?
No.
She poop out a shoe?
Did she poop my shoe?
No.
Was the shoe
In
and
a
poop
driveway.
involved?
She did drive by.
Oh no.
Oh no.
She killed Biggie.
Ain't
It wasn't a
tough.
drive-by. It was parked.
I don't fucking.
Don't correct me on my controversial Hollywood murders, please.
I don't understand why she's doing that.
Because she's a shit.
Now she is pooping. That does
Anyway.
not make her her own poop. You may hit me when ready.
I don't feel like we learned a whole lot from that.
Other than what we already knew. So.
Well,
Stuff under
Yeah,
our
the surface.
defenses.
Stuff under the surface.
Or-
that could be
Yeah.
a
Which-
lot.
Now I
of
need to go
things.
start looking up subterranean creatures.
And I just look at you like encyclopedia.
To be fair, you haven't dealt with the Underdark.
Not yet, no.
So,
Oh
to
wait,
be fair.
What?
you have two people in your fucking head that probably know some shit. Yeah, I helped finish the burial ritual, like cleaning the,
Okay.
stitching the shit back
I'll
up.
also help in some misaligned form of repentance over what I just did.
Oh no, I
Start
tried to.
patching that up and
I wanted it to go through my hand
why?
because it
'Cause
was
he's
dark as
edgy.
fuck.
Okay, well he admitted it.
Okay.
I would still stay behind though and help dress the body.
I'll show her what to do.
How are we putting him to rest?
Cremation.
In the graveyard?
Not in the graveyard. They
Cremation.
put way too many bodies there. That'd be an immediate disrespect. I thought we'd just bury him where I died.
Cremation.
That's
spread him where you died.
Yeah.
I mean, his Filbert, he wanted to be free kind of thing anyway, so.
That's fair.
Could also cremation would destroy the possibility of him
Coming back, yes.
Yeah.
So
That's most of the bodies that are in
it's a
the
CR
graveyard.
1/4, right?
Well,
To be honest with you, that's most of the bodies in the graveyard.
and in my opinion, no magic. Let's
Yeah.
do this the old-fashioned way.
I'm going to walk off and talk with Gamora.
She's in a room.
I reach into my bag of holding, pull out a torch, and as we're walking, just grab up a bundle of firewood and start
It's
walking.
like, you're gonna need more than that. for
Then you can
fire,
grab the
sir.
other bundle.
I just
For a pyre is a lot more than that, bro. Takes
just-
high temperatures to burn a body.
I just take like I take
Everyone else,
I
just
take some-
massive things of logs, Caleb.
I take some charcoal
Magnifying glass.
and about 6 things of wood that I just stick in the bag.
I conjure my alchemy jug to hold the full amount with oil and hand that to Valor.
I mean, you guys could do something else.
Well, we've got flint and tinder too, so.
I heard some like stories from about the Wood Elves, about how they do sacred rites with their dead. They, to set the soul free, they consume the corpse.
No,
Shut the fuck up.
we're not cannibals.
I walk
You're
off.
probably not
Also,
wrong.
we're not wood elves.
You're probably not wrong though.
I walk off to instead, go find like Belka. No, Gamora, she's resting. I am going to find someone to go see if I can secure some large amounts of fabric.
Also, I had checked on her in the morning. I don't think we ever said how she was doing.
Stable.
Gamora?
Valor went and had an entire conversation with her.
He
as
brought her
food.
breakfast in bed with flowers that have yet to be commented on.
That's
pain.
right.
Yeah. And she never forget. She never forget.
Should
Well, she's probably got that shit wrapped around her head or like twisted into like a crown.
She's
or
on so
something.
much morphine, she's just sitting there surrounded by the flowers going, tiptoe through the...
Uno mas.
Yeah, I don't change. When I walk out, I don't change. I don't disguise myself at all.
Okay.
And I have Fulbert wrapped in a burial shroud. But if anybody looks at me, I am different from what they remember. So
You're 6 foot
yeah,
in some change. Yeah.
and I'm carrying him like this. So if anybody, they have to come around and look at me in the face to notice who I am.
And even then they're like, hey, aren't you that guy? And then I just get forcibly tapped on the shoulder by some poor fucking churchgoer with a collapsed trachea going, yeah.
I was having a bad day. Okay.
So was he. So was he.
In hindsight, I feel like the questions we asked him don't give us any proof to the people.
No. I don't think you can use that spell again.
All we did was secure information for ourselves.
Because
But, I mean, we
bitches.
could show people that he basically sold out the kingdom for power with a evil undead sorceress.
Oh yeah, that would totally persuade the people that want power.
Trust me. If you want blackmail. So.
Anyway, so you find Delka in the kitchen, as per usual, making food.
Just like knocking the doorway.
You see she's rolling out a pie crust.
Mhm.
Just kind of
Could-
humming to herself.
So normally I would go to Gamora with this, but she's currently, confined to a bed. Would it be possible to get, like I don't know, just a small amount of fabric to be woven into like a shawl of some sort?
I don't have any nice fabric.
Okay.
I mean, that would definitely be more Gamora's territory.
Oh shit, a horrible thought just dawned on me. Do you think the door to Gamora's little workshop where she made our dresses would be unlocked?
Enter at your own risk.
I I'll go check on Gamora.
You head up to Gamora's room.
Knock in the doorway.
Okay.
Is she awake?
You just hear.
Okay. Look, and just... I was wondering if I could borrow some fabrics from your workshop.
What kind?
Just some, like... I don't know, some, like, silks. Nothing too fancy.
You're gonna want the ones in the drawer.
Okay, but, like, which drawer?
Bottom drawer.
To the left or
Of
to the
the-
right?
In the desk directly in front of you when you walk in.
Okay.
Don't touch anything else.
Proverbially.
Yep.
Proverbially?
Put my hands in my pockets, or at least, like, gesture that. How are you feeling?
Been better.
Yeah.
Thanks for the flowers, by the way.
Was Valor's idea?
No, it
Nat 20 deception.
wasn't.
Yeah, it's Gamora.
DC of 45.
You just
Fuck
see
that
it.
shit. Gamora's
Also-
got legendary actions.
No shit. On the desk in the room,
Mhm.
you see a sentry, just scanning. It's Raven.
Oh god. Okay. So I open the door and I'm just like, ah!
To be fair, you're kind of used to it. It's more of just you didn't realize it was here.
Yeah. It's more of the thief was expecting to be the only one in the room. Don't you fucking dare.
Call.
He did. Call who goes there. Anyway,
Oh no, it's funny because he actually goes like this.
oh god, he salutes! No. Bless you again.
Ow.
I go in, I search the exact drawer that Gamora told me, I pull out various fabrics and begin like taking a page from them by hand, weaving together a shawl of some sorts.
A death shroud.
Do I need to roll for weaving?
Roll
Do you have any levels in weaving?
performance.
Have you done any of the crafting classes?
Weaving lies.
Dexterity.
Okay, just standard dex.
Yeah.
No. 14.
I mean, you're not gonna open a tailor shop anytime soon, but definitely not bad.
Okay. My character epilogue, I'm gonna open a tailor shop just to spite you. No, I've done none of the crafting. I focus mainly on the...
Unless you count alcohol consumption as crafting.
No, Final
Craft
Fantasy.
beer.
I am thinking of either jeweler or miner, though, so...
She would have to.
Armorer.
making-
No.
Yee.
Kayla was doing weaving there for a while. I did armor too.
Yeah.
It's fun.
The grind is real.
Or maybe I did
Attack
blacksmith.
was playing
I don't
eventually.
What did you make? Weapons or armor?
I don't remember.
People in the free company chat, they're legit asking about you, so like, you should contact us. Look, we miss your face and your fireballs, you should do it.
She can go dancer.
It's fun. Oh my god, I can teach you. I can show you.
I wear a
words.
bunny costume.
It's amazing.
I am a thought.
You play Simon, but with death. It's amazing.
Somebody had a macro for provoke that said, "Give me back my thought."
Anyway.
You can lay right
Start laying out the firewood.
Okay.
You done?
Just making like a bed.
What are you doing?
Well, I really forgot what was in my bag of holding, so I'm like halfway in it because there's not a corpse in there anymore. I'm just like,
Just his feet.
He's just got his head poked in there, going.
yo. There's
He
another armor
comes out.
stand here.
What's
Newt's
your
commander
constitution
comes out.
modifier?
Just,
What?
What's your constitution modifier?
oh, he did.
1T
Your modifier?
Five.
plus 5.
That's That's a hell of a long time to be able to stick your head in there.
No air, no air.
I don't know how long this piece of jerky's been there.
I mean, it should still be good.
Yeah. The only thing that rots in there is like shit that should be cold.
Wait,
Quick
if you
story.
Wait. If you stick meat into a bag of holding, does it just turn into jerky?
No.
Float roast fine.
Maybe.
If it's not cooked, it turns into like.
Okay, the Lich can wait.
Goopy.
We have science to do.
Did you not watch Grog pull fucking body parts out of the bag of
Yeah,
holding?
I remember.
Body
but-
parts ain't meat.
It was Grog.
Thank you. Okay, then.
It was Grog. So.
Yeah.
Isn't grog like a beer?
Yes.
That's why his name is Grog.
His father was an alcoholic.
And what did you
Actually,
do
his
for
father's name was
Wait, I-
Stonejaw.
Stonejaw.
I make shoes. Yeah, I make shoes.
He made boots.
Okay.
He
He was-
had no pretense of a backstory whatsoever, and so it was like, okay,
That's
so
why
what did
his
you do?
dad's
And
name
it's
was Stonejaw Strongjaw.
like, he literally came up with his entire shit on the fly.
That is fucking gorgeous.
I know what I can do.
What are you doing? You're searching through your bag of holding.
I'm just pulling all my sets of armor just to look at them because I love them.
You have 2 or 3 in there.
I have like 4.
Yeah, because we raided that castle, and you're just like, I want this one, and I want this one.
Well, he was looking for a particular one. of them.
I have ancient drow armor. I have just standard display armor. I have I have Torch Hall Knight armor.
The person who doesn't wear armor in the group has a bunch of armor.
It's because it's fun to look at.
It's pretty shiny, but he doesn't have the one piece of armor he wants.
I want the helmet back. You blew it up.
5,000 tickets, top shelf.
You blew it up. You exploded my room.
Okay.
Gotta play 500 games of skee ball.
You know what? You know what?
2 million MGP.
Fuck this funeral. I don't give a rat's ass about this skinny twink of a bard.
It's true.
I'm gonna take that shovel I had for digging a grave, and I'm gonna go back over to where the keep was and dig around the area where my room
Well, we're
was.
spreading around the keep, so you just want to follow us then, you selfish prick?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Please stop licking me.
Did anybody try to
It's fucking weird.
stop me?
From doing.
No, because you're carrying a barrow shroud. Everyone is now familiar with the custom of barrow
And it's
shrouds.
just one
Yeah.
person
So-
instead of like.
That's fair, but you're also really big now, so it's not as odd to see someone as big as yourself carrying a body by yourself.
One
Especially
poor-
because the body seems kind of small.
One poor asshole behind you has a trumpet, starts playing, trying to make it like a Louisiana thing, and it's immediately just shh.
How tall is he?
6'6".
6'6".
Fuck, you were 2 inches taller than Fulbert.
Fulbert was also skinny though.
Mm.
He's beefy. He's a beef stick.
I went from Wolverine
So are you saying he's a twunk?
To Wolverine.
to Wolverine.
True.
You went from comics to movie Wolverine.
Yeah.
Ooh, X-Men 1 or Logan.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm right here.
No,
ready
I'm
for
gonna
it.
say it's X-Men 2 Wolverine, so that way his hair looks really fucking weird because he
Oh.
was trying to hide the Van Helsing hair. Good the times.
Grootman's hog.
Fuck off.
Van Helsing is a blood hunter. Order the Lycan.
What?
Did I
Little-
just cure world
And
hunger?
the priest is an artificer.
Oh
He's
yeah.
the one that made his gun, his crossbow.
I'll be right back. I need to put actual
I
pins
put when I get to the hill, I put him down.
I mean, it was kind of partially blown up already because you decided that's where you wanted to kill the.
That's fine.
We'll just say.
But I go to that spot because there's no because I can hear some nature person in the back of my head going, "Don't burn the grass." So.
Some nature person.
And I just
Pixie.
I just build. Are you there too?
Mm-hmm.
I build like a small bed area, it's it looks like a grill,
Let me see you grill.
so I can put the charcoal underneath it. and then I can lay the other boards over the top of it.
Okay.
So it's actually a really strong structure.
You're a really strong
Okay.
structure.
I know. Is it an og?
It's a secret tool that will be made into use later.
It's a coat hanger.
That was really good.
I do graphic design all the time. Can't weave shit, but I do graphic design. Made all my flags. Handmade.
Sure.
Someone else wove them, but I did the design.
I put the oil on the
Remember
charcoal
MySpace.
and everything. And then I set him. I don't do it yet, but I set him up there.
Okay.
I'm sitting there with a flint and tinder going, everybody ready?
Raven's not
Nobody's
there
here.
yet.
Nobody's here. Just
Oh,
me.
yeah, that's right.
Love hit waves in the distance.
I give the flint a couple of, like, test strikes. Just psh, psh, psh.
Gotta click the tongs, make sure
that
they're
is
Yeah,
working.
not-
exactly.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the equivalent of what he did.
That
Yeah.
is not.
I
how
mean, we
you
are at
do
a barbecue.
That.
So.
This is not how you.
He didn't actually do that,
Okay.
dumbass. That's
That's
how
how you. That's how you break
Oh.
the shit. I don't care. It's funny.
He just disrespected that giant. Oh my gosh!
It's okay. I'll make you sure it's fine.
Fucking again,
Coca comes
once
up.
again.
Yeah.
Everybody else, yes, you know, this is how you create. Him runs in and goes, oh, 5-5. Everyone else, 5-5.
I'm.
Velka comes up and just,
I'm not.
you know better.
What?
This is a funeral. Behave as such.
I was just making sure it was working.
That was a test. I got you.
See, look.
You're gonna accidentally ignite it, and I'm gonna hate
Shut
you
up.
forever.
I'm looking away from it.
Why is
Um,
this dick
We're
smoldering?
downwind, you bitch.
I'm not in my like black, my armor and everything. I don't have my. I have
It's
my
not gray.
burial shroud, like the red
Okay.
stuff on.
We just put so much oil on this bitch, it's gonna light up like a fucking...
Like 4th of July.
That's the way he wanted to go out, lubed up and hot.
I didn't put it on him.
Thank you.
So, you're all ready? What does your shroud look like? Or shawl look like?
I come running in. If you wouldn't mind if we could wrap him in this instead. It is essentially a patchwork because I kind of sucked at it, but
Do you drop it?
yeah, it's drop like it's hot.
Mhm.
It's a brilliant red that cascades into a blue that cascades into a gold. So it's I did it to basically emulate and match
His
Fulbert's cape or his
Mhm.
cloak, the way it used to look. Adorned on the bottom is almost embroidery, or at least Raven's attempt at it would be that symbol, and angelic ankh, which is the holy symbol of Sarenrae, who's the patron goddess of redeemed evildoers. What?
That's
What?
gonna make me cry.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, I explain them just like I.
No, this.
Dude, she's got multiple symbols, man.
Sarenrae! Sun, redemption, honesty, healing. Healers, farmers, redeemed evildoers. Neutral good. Symbol, angelic ankh. Animal, dove.
When
Colors,
was that?
blue and gold.
She's got multiple
Oh,
symbols,
okay.
man.
You bitching about this god, you take it up with that one.
Well, the thing
It's a
is,
simpler version
yeah,
than trying to... Because, in case you didn't know, carving actual figurines that resemble human bodies is kind of harder, so... Ankhs work the same?
What's an ankh?
Because it's the
Do you know
It's
the
Egyptian.
symbol?
Okay, yeah, never mind.
That
No, yeah, I don't know if you know who Dr. Fate is. Every time
He's
Yeah.
kind of a prick, but I love him.
it's the symbols that he does and the gates that
Well,
he
I'm
opens.
doing the symbol that was told to me via a journal. Sure. I just-
He didn't have anything on him, did he? Like a book or anything? Nothing.
I think we'd already stripped him of all of his
Okay.
possessions.
If you want to go ahead, maybe you can find some.
That comes out after the body's burned.
What?
In the morgue, I just imagine Marjorie like a
G-string?
clown with the cloth just, oh my god. Oh my god.
They're just like panther G-strings, like tied together.
Yeah. Out through the urethra.
Ow.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Riddles.
so after
I-
this nice, pretty, touching description,
Yeah,
Mhm.
that.
then we talk about that.
Welcome to Dex Save.
Truth.
I wrap his head in the circle part.
I
of
just
the ankh.
kind
Oh,
of
okay.
hope that maybe you know, all about redemption and second chances and such, she'll be able to guide him to a better place.
Who knows?
Yeah. Okay. Anybody want to say a few words?
I pull
Anything?
the bag of, because I went back to the castle when I was picking up the Dorsey's foot, and I realized that his music, the box came out, and I pick it up and I put it on the thing by his feet.
Okay.
I'm sad to see him go. He was a good friend and a valuable comrade. And he sought to bring justice where it needed to be, and I think maybe he just got a little lost. And I mean, however you want to put it, I think maybe we just didn't see it. And I'll miss him.
Are his arms crossed, or how are they assembled into the shell?
Crossed.
I'm going to lift one of his arms, and underneath it place, it's what I have been before I have my packed weapon. It's what I have been using as my spellcasting focus for my warlock powers. It's the golden mask of the Maragon that he had crafted. I'm going to place that under and just say, been to hell and back with you, so...
You put it under his arm?
I put it under his arm, so he's like, yeah, it's holding it.
Well, when I took the white shaw off, you watched Valor put 2 gold coins on his eyes. I guess you can put that on him.
Yeah.
If you want.
I'll put it to cover his face then. Just... I've literally been to hell and back to save this guy's ass, so... Next time, I'll pour a drink out for him. Is it like noon? Is it like almost?
It's close
I
to
got you. Using keen mind, what
There
time
you
of day
go.
is this?
It's about 11:45.
I regret taking the
Sounds like
feet.
up.
Don't you worry.
Almost at its apex.
Apex Legends.
No.
No.
Oh,
You
wait a
can
sec.
see Belfish just kind of quietly crying to herself.
What?
Is there an oak tree nearby?
Yes, there is a tree on this hill.
I wanted him to be present too.
Oh.
That's why I wanted him. That's why I wanted up here.
They're not as prevalent in this area, so it's odd.
So was he.
I gotta. Thing. I open my armor where the tattoo is, and it ain't gonna be as graphic as the last time. When I turn around and it's, I let go of the raven, the ravens.
Okay.
And they all land around like in a circle around the thing. They're here to carry his soul.
Sleep well, full barbarian throne.
I'll see him again.
And wherever you're going, I hope that it is peaceful for you.
If it's in
Yeah.
heaven, say hi to Oomph. If it's in hell, save a seat for me. Light it up.
I strike the flint.
The roar of the fire takes immediately.
Yes. As the sparks
Probably back up.
catch the oil,
My fire resistance, I want to feel this.
you can see as you thought you'd calculated enough space from where you were standing for the fireball. That is essentially what this
Gasoline.
goes into.
Yeah, gasoline.
It's essentially, yeah. You caused a grease fire, it's even worse.
Yeah.
What you got?
Oh, I just rolled a preemptive Dex save.
Yeah.
I
thought you wanted to feel this.
I want to feel it, not die. There's a difference.
Invasion.
Yeah. Sorry, doing the math. 23?
Okay.
Nope, my mistake. 14 plus 19. 33.
There you go.
33.
Oh, okay.
You weren't standing directly there. She had put the mask on his face last, and then was the one lighting the thing. So
I did mine with disadvantage because I was preoccupied. I rolled a 2.
with modifiers.
Yep.
Oh no, that's before modifiers.
Is that saving throw?
+4, +4,
Yeah.
+4.
Yeah, Dex save.
Yeah, for
37.
fucking 10.
That's a good name for
So
Yeah.
so 9.
9.
Quick question.
Uh-huh.
1, am I able to use my luck point to affect that roll?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to use my last luck point to affect that roll. Please roll again.
That's better.
10.
13.
Plus his 4.
That's plus this 4.
Follow-up question.
Uh-huh.
Consider I rolled a 37. Am I able to, as I jump back, carry him and fall back action movie?
Are you giving me some of your roll?
We'll say
I'm a roll donor.
that as you fucking just apparate back almost,
I'm
you
D6
catch
positive.
his
That's
collar.
a universal donor. Yeah.
you catch his collar to help bring him back the last little bit so he doesn't, get his eyebrows removed.
Yeah.
It's when you
my
jump
favorite
back,
part.
it's weird. The ravens.
Oh, they're dead.
No, they can't die.
I know.
But it's around the flames, and they're going up.
Nice.
They disappear.
On the ground, I just turned to Kate. I'm like, I see now why Belka does not have you in the kitchen.
Maybe if you wouldn't put so much oil on it.
Excuse me.
Yeah. How many test clicks did you do?
3.
Ooh, should have done 4. Alright. While the ravens are symbolically carrying his soul up, off in the distance, you hear my ship to basically do a 21 gun salute with a cannon.
Yeah.
Just 2. Just 2.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Those are expensive. Let's just 2.
They're custom made. I have to get them made every time.
Yeah.
You can blank them.
There's only one guy that does it.
I will fire blanks.
So a modern day 21 gets it.
That guy. Yeah.
Wait,
Meanwhile,
wait,
in Carthaki.
why don't we have 21 gun salutes? We just bring it a person we're supposed to execute. Why don't we just real
Two
life?
birds, one stone?
Real life, yeah. Just shoot him at the funeral, and then you can you can just throw him in the hole too with him.
No, someone that got
That's
someone that got court-martialed.
Secretary of Treasury.
No, someone
Little
that
did
got
we know.
someone that got court-martialed.
Fucking 21 gun salute. And be like, will this be dine-in or take-out? Get the box. Aaron
It's a pine
Burr,
box.
sir.
It's more-
Oh my
it's
God, we're
more
terrible.
economical.
Yeah.
My name is Alexander Hamilton.
Okay.
Yep. So I wait.
He threw away a shot.
You guys see as the ravens coalesce, taking what appears to just be the smoke towards the sky. As you sit and watch the fire burn.
I lean against the oak tree that's sitting. I wait for the fire to go out so that we can bury the ashes.
You're gonna stay here that long?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You all are here for another 12 hours.
That's fine.
It is now midnight before the ashes are cooled enough for you to do anything with them.
Fuck was that?
Kiara. Where's Kiara? I see you.
Now playing Raven Shadowlock is the
I
Beagle,
Raven, you
the Beagle
changed.
Chihuahua Kiara.
I didn't know you had wild shape. Yep.
You took levels in Druid?
Doppelganger?
I got bit by a werewolf. I didn't want you to find out this way. It was a were chihuahua.
where Beagle?
Yes. I got the shakes.
I
They were here for 12 hours. Did you stay the whole time too?
Yes.
I
And then,
asked-
like,
I
I
asked
very
for
much
the-
need to rest.
I asked for the pieces of the ocarina.
The small bundle of cloth.
I hand
All
Valor
little-
the ocarina pieces.
And just at the edge, I take where I know his body was.
Mhm.
I take just enough of his to put in the bag.
Okay.
I need to give this to his brother. And I proceed to collect because I. Yep. I gotta earn.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
And I collect.
Okay.
Tomorrow? What do you want to do now?
Well, now we need to start thinking about how we're going to turn people back to their original form, and we need to find proof in hard evidence proof.
Something more real.
Exactly.
And a home
Can we-
office at the fucking castle.
Well, I mean, if anybody was gonna be digging through,
You're gonna
it'd probably be
eat
Raven.
shit, man.
When do you want that done?
That'll have to be something we do tomorrow.
I just sit, like, cross-legged, just sit in front of the fire, just watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just get comfortable against a tree, and every now and again I kind of lean my head back and, like, bonk the tree.
The tree.
Stop it.
A de plant.
Dump it.
Yep. So after all that, I collect his ashes in an urn, and it's weird when this urn, when I click it shut, it actually turns a silver color. Like
Okay.
it's got these like panels on it, and where the lid was, you can't see where the lid is.
It's sealed.
And when you know the Harry Potter pictures.
Yeah.
He's on the front.
Is it moving?
No, it's just a
Oh, okay.
Like a portrait.
If you were doing
Yeah, and I had these specially made for families.
That's really cool.
Thoughtful.
I'll put it in the bag.
Okay.
I'm tired. I'm going back. Don't stay out here too long.
I stand up and pat the tree. And
At this point, you know that if you stay much longer, it's going to be exhaustion.
I go.
As it's not that you've physically exerted yourself,
It's the emotion.
it's
Yeah.
the emotional exertion of today.
I go to, I will my ship to come a little closer and sleep up in the crow's nest.
Lafayette, in the meantime.
12 hours earlier. Yo.
So you take a shovel and start digging where your old room was.
Yeah.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
No,
At
not-
disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yes. It's all rubble.
What? Well,
Ash
those are
poop.
very two different numbers.
Ash poop one.
In-
Attention.
Investigation 25.
You search the area fairly thoroughly. Can't
Anything?
find it.
Do I find any artifacts?
Moves a boulder, nothing. Moves a boulder, some decrepit old half-elf going, good!
I
I could be your farmer. Puts the boulder back. Keeps looking.
I would keep him for eternity.
You find, like, very old artifacts, like, arrowheads, flint.
Did I just keep digging through the rubble, like, down a few sediment layers?
Dedication, man. It also got blew up by fucking cannonballs, so it's hard to tell where anything would go, right?
Have I seen this fucking helmet?
I mean, before, yes.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say you helped kill him.
You haven't seen it since, you know, everything happened, but you...
Do you have locate object?
Yep.
Valor. As your friend, I'm telling you this. Don't tell Lafayette. Make him work for it.
So as you've been here for 12 hours, digging this fucking hole...
I want to,
Just walks by with a metal detector.
It's
Valor does the equivalent of a metal detector.
it's a 1,000 feet
Oh, fuck.
radius.
That didn't
I've
count as
seen
a
it
long
up close
rest,
within 30 feet. It wasn't.
What?
I wasn't really fucking
Sleeping.
Sleeping what?
Okay.
Potato.
The spell can't locate an object if any thickness of lead. Oh, if any like.
It's lead,
Super
like
minerals?
5 feet of dirt, and 3 feet of stone.
Mm-hmm. So I want to walk. I gotta go that way anyway.
Yeah.
So
Not in here?
No.
I'm gonna go back to the Death Knight's grave, because I dug, you know. I'm a nice guy. I dug his grave a while ago.
For the skeleton part.
Yeah.
because-
I'm like, he's a little weird. He's just like, maybe like there's like a magnetic flow to the body and the pieces of armor. Maybe like slowly, like Iron Giant, that shit just crawls back together.
Great movie. Fucking great.
You stay, I go, no following. So I'm gonna dig up that grave.
I am Groot.
You know he's also playing Dead Bloodshot.
I wish they would have done that as JDF, because he had already started doing that as part of another series. Jason Never Frank played Bloodshot in a like online miniseries.
Oh.
And then they're like, "Hey, we're gonna do a Bloodshot movie, and it's gonna be AAA, except Vin Diesel's gonna play him."
Looks fucking sweet.
So you go to where you buried the skeleton part of the Death Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem to be anything new. Pretty much the way you left it last time.
There's a Hamlet quote in here. I'm gonna fucking stab you.
To be, or not to be. That is the Macbeth. For two houses divided.
Two families, both alike in name.
He's trying.
Verily I say unto thee, what the fuck?
What is that?
Magical Kingdom Hearts experiences.
Yes.
One game, 12,000 DLC and spin-offs.
Okay. Anything else?
Tell me your secrets. Where'd you put it? Wait. Is there any, like, sort of, like... It's a Death Knight. Is there sort of any, like, residual, like, Is there anything left of it? Or is it just all fucked up still? Or is it dead? Is it dead? Or is it still, like...
It's dead, Jim. Take
I made sure it was dead.
It's dead, Jim. Take its stuff.
It's like super dead. Like the Munchkins came out, they sang a song, it's dead.
Thank you.
Well, kids, what do you think?
I don't think it's here.
Oh. Who would take it? I think Raven did.
I don't know. It was the guy that was here before. He didn't seem nice.
Who? I don't remember that at all. Are you sure that happened?
Ati is the one that got full curtain power. Okay.
Children, you're very correct. To the castle we go. There should be like a drainage
Did I
pipe.
give
Did you go to sleep?
Audrey to you?
No. We're doing great. There's 3 of us. That means we can do triple the work. There should be like a storm drain around here that Raven uses to get around.
Make a perception check.
That's a 12 plus 39.
Would it be an investigation, considering he's looking for a very specific storm drain?
He's looking for the area.
But the
I'll
specific
give you an
area?
I'll give you an investigation.
Don't give it to him now. Just fucking take
No,
it.
I'll
I'm not
do
the DM. Just fucking do it.
DM, would you like me to roll again for investigation?
Yes, you are.
Fuck.
I think she's gonna have you roll again anyway. It's just to locate it.
23.
You think you found the area,
Okay.
but whenever you look for this, you can't find it.
Well, kids, looks like we're huffing it on foot. Let's go to the castle.
Your body.
I mean, most of the time. I mean, if you guys ever want to go for a joyride, knock yourself out.
And then it answers, your body's weird.
That hurts me deeply. Your body's weird.
You're a boy.
Oh, at least it's easier to pee.
Like Lafayette's having an argument with.
Argue with myself. Again.
I did imagine I'm jogging through the city and just people who are up this late are just like, what the fuck?
You've noticed yet again
It's
that
like a
there is
spigot.
an odd suspension of normal activity in this city at the moment.
Well, it's a good thing I'm not on a murderous rampage then. Or wait,
Right now.
may I do a quick look around to see if there's any like, you know, what's causing it, or just people staying in their homes because we murdered
Make
somebody?
an insight check.
Oh man. Insight?
Uh-huh.
Oh shit, I actually have a good one. 28.
Nice. Using your convenient other personalities in your head to also help you gauge, you can hear a lot of people are scared. There's the king is dead. There were dragons. The dragons are real. What's going on with life at the moment? So they're all just kind of staying where they are because they don't know what life is anymore. Nothing makes sense. This is not the reality they know.
Sucks.
Are they stupid? Because it rained and a good portion of them died.
Uh-huh.
Are they stupid?
Okay, but dragons.
Rain! That kills...
They're not dumb. They're NPCs.
Oh. I could have said something that would have hurt feelings.
Hey,
Never mind.
Jim, I need you to take out the dungeon. Fuck off! I need you to let me out of the room.
So you just run the whole way to the castle?
Hoofing it to the castle.
Okay.
So you run past me.
Sup, loser?
Can I try to trip him?
Zoe.
Can I try to trip him as he's running?
Ooh, how dare you.
Make a dex save. Make a... Actually, just dex save. Both of you.
Depending on what numbers they get,
Ooh,
I have a really
dex save,
stupid
is it?
scenario though.
Advantage.
Oh!
What?
Would you like to look?
No, I can't see from here. I have a dog in my mouth. Never mind.
Are you
Good.
raging?
No, I get an advantage anyway.
Danger sense.
Danger sense.
Oh.
It's a 4 and a 6. So 6 plus 9. Wait. 11. Plus your 4.
There you go.
15.
Technically, you're close to him.
25.
At the last second, because you're preoccupied with the fact of having, two other voices in your head and trying to understand what it is that's going on, you sense it, but just a second too late as you go by Valor, and he just sticks his foot out right in the way, and you just faceplant.
Now that I think about it, I could have just flown there.
DM.
Yeah, that
How
would
much bludgeoning damage does our lovely barbarian take?
Tell me he does a scorpion, like where his back heel touches the back of his head.
Oh, yeah,
Oh yeah, he firmly just wiped his ass with his hair.
Martha.
yeah. 9
That's it?
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hello, sir. Can I have another?
No, get up. That is not how that works, but sure.
To be fair, he doesn't really understand social customs that well.
I help him up.
Okay.
Where the fuck have you been all day?
Digging.
Oh wait, I walked by you about 3 hours ago.
Wait, it took you 3 hours to walk this far?
I like to take enthusiastic walks through the city.
He was only there an extra, like, half an hour.
Very enthusiastic walks.
Is that why everybody's hiding?
I noticed that too. I mean,
You just wiped it away.
I know. Guess if you kill a king that is ruled by fear and doesn't tell anybody the actual truth, when they find out the truth, they think it's a lie.
That sounds awfully complicated.
That's why I don't get in politics.
Huh.
If they're just dickheads, I killed them.
You gonna go scope out the castle with me?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? The night's young!
I'm too tired for this shit.
Would you do it for a
No.
cheese Danish?
No.
2 cheese Danishes?
No.
And a cup of cold coffee?
Ooh.
Unless it's iced coffee, then
Yeah.
just like, no.
No, I want coffee.
I really want coffee. Do we have coffee? Coffee,
Starbucks
coffee,
is actually
coffee,
having
coffee.
a BOGO deal right now.
Do they have
Starbucks
cheese
for work?
Danishes?
It's 2 to 7. They do have cheese danishes.
Ooh.
Well,
Make
We
it
need to
toast.
go right now. You really want?
I kind of want coffee.
Okay.
What have I done? What have I done?
Well, we're gonna take a break so we can all go get coffee now.
Coffee.
We'll be back.
Welcome back to Dex Save.
Oh boy.
I just got done watching.
Hi, I'm Andrew Lightwood, and I will be playing the role of
They know who we are.
shame on you.
I just got done watching the Duel of Fates and Minecraft blocks.
Noise.
As I was saying, would you like 2 Danishes and a cold cup of coffee?
We're already there.
No.
I feel like that's a sexual innuendo.
I am sexual innuendo. I laugh at everything. Even their dick. Even their dick. Even if it's 18 inches long, I laugh at it. Just to make them feel bad.
Is coffee on earlier?
Yeah.
We discussed this.
Yes.
What?
Lafayette's that guy from Van Wilder 2
Lafayette earlier?
who
Other
shows
way.
up and is like, guys, I have a problem. Well, what's wrong? I have a 12-inch and then pulls out a tape measure penis.
How's that a problem?
That is horrible problem for
There's only
involved.
like 5 inches of clearance, dude.
There's
Maybe.
a
7
female.
inches max.
I thought female had
Zippers.
I thought they were 11 inches. Like, and
Mm-mm.
If you don't have a cervix,
There are other body parts there. You eventually hit a wall.
This has been
anatomy 101.
This has been Sex Ed with Lafayette, so it's like a U-Haul.
It's not like the bag?
No, it's more of a haversack.
Hey!
I love you.
you shall be forced
No.
to feed.
Please don't give the cat coffee.
No. Especially not that one.
Sit in Papa's lap.
Oh, you look so cute.
See,
He's like,
he's an asshole, but he's cute.
He's
I give it about
photogenic.
30 seconds and he's gonna go.
He's a photogenic dick bag.
Oh, the tail has begun to wag.
Yep. Which means he's
Ooh, about
agitated.
to kill.
It will kill.
I fucking love that guy.
So you're expecting me to go to the castle by myself?
Another friend of mine.
No,
and I
you're coming
talk
back
about
to the church tonight.
Take me to church.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh wow. Golly gee.
Oh, wow.
Look, there's blood on the wall, and there's a crow over there, and there's
Wrong
a
fucking bird.
That's why I'm staring. That's why Valor would be staring at him.
and there's a black coat over there with some purple and red engravings on the side. Oh my goodness.
Kiara.
Is that Sephiroth?
Wait, wrong song.
This town doesn't have enough fashion people in it. Not anymore.
This is known for fashion. Damn it.
Well, the part
They don't have
I
enough
gotta
shampoo
get
for that,
her
man.
shot back.
Okay, have fun.
No, I am you. You walk in front of me.
We. That way.
Or better yet,
Did you just try to pick me up?
who said try?
Your dice.
It's possible. He doesn't weigh too much for you to grab him. You move at half speed though, because he weighs about as much as you do.
Is that a 1?
No.
Nope.
Two?
2?
2.
That's 2.
With modifiers?
Mm.
Athletics check.
What modifiers?
Actually,
Athletics?
Mhm.
13.
What did you get?
Better than me. What?
What did you get?
17.
It's not your stat. To be fair, he rolled like stupid with Lafayette, so.
I got.
I'm gonna try
yours.
to pick. If he wants to, if he's gonna pick
That's
me
why
up,
you're
I'm
making
gonna
us
try
do
to.
4d6 instead
If
of
he
5d6.
can't pick me up, I want to try to pick him up.
Not a strong.
18.
Ho ho ho! You've picked me up. Is this an invitation for wrestling? A friendly game
I
of
have a-
wrestling?
They're not in the streets.
A friendly
I have a
tussle
I have-
between
I have a
comrades?
fucking fighting pit. You know that, right?
But that is for cheaters. Any wrestling will have to have hazards. For we will wrestle here.
It's in the
Wrestle
Raven Queen.
now.
It's in the Raven Queen's church. There's a lot of shit in there.
That's true.
I pour the cold cup of coffee on both of us, and then let us begin to wrestle.
There you go.
I pick him. I take him.
Hagir.
I take him back to the church.
Take me to church.
I already did that joke. You've been stirring that for like 10 minutes.
It's because it won't fucking integrate.
Just like social norms.
Just like the American South circa 1962.
Hey,
Thank you.
I got a quick question.
Uh-huh.
I may have said this here already, but
Or, like New York City police.
Oh.
Whoa!
if
What?
all these hicks want the
Too
South,
political.
if
Fix
all,
your shit, yeah?
if all these hicks want the South to rise again, why don't they just pop a Viagra?
Good point.
I fully endorse that joke.
That was actually good.
DM approval. Tink.
Just a big red stamp. Just
Their dick is a KKK hood.
So
I'm Cletus.
there went all of our southern viewers,
Southern viewers.
if we had any.
you.
I
Never
don't think
mind.
you can honestly be a racist and play Dungeons and Dragons.
They'd all be dwarves
Playing
because
elves.
dwarves are racist as fuck.
Elves? Excuse you?
Dwarves are
dwarves.
worse.
Dwarves are
Really?
so
Dwarves
much
are
worse.
Oh. You asshole.
They call everybody
They're
dicks.
Elves are elitists. Dwarves, they don't. If you're not a dwarf, what are you doing in my line of vision?
You
Yeah.
almost said swamp.
Craghammer in Matthew Mercer's world, there is literally a section of Craghammer for people who are not dwarves called the other place.
You can't get in to Craghammer
You can.
unless you have a letter of recommendation.
Nice.
Anyways, back to this game that
Yeah.
we've now been derailed off of for almost an hour.
I take him back to the. Yeah.
me and
I gotta go castle.
apparently me and Raven go home and just go to sleep. I walk with Mom and just kind of like put my arm over.
Come on,
her.
give me like
Oh,
half
she
an
left
hour.
after about an hour.
Oh, okay.
No.
Give me like half an hour in there.
She had to feed
I
people.
was
It's kind of
concerned.
her
I was
shtick.
concerned whether or not she would actually stay, so I just kind of assumed she did.
I did not follow Caleb back to the Ravens.
Well, I went.
Because you went to the
She went to the
ship.
crow's
I'm
nest.
up top of the crow's
That's
nest, crying myself to sleep as I watched the fire slowly trickle down to an ember.
Oh, you say it's about midnight, right?
Amber, what do you think about that?
Darkness.
Burn your face while you sleep.
Wait, yeah, no,
It's about 1 o'clock at this point.
yeah. I'm just gonna go back and go to sleep. I'm just gonna
As stated, if you do anything else, you're going to be in 2 points of exhaustion.
unless Luis wants to talk whenever I get there. I'm just.
You're coming in at midnight. She's got a baby. No, she doesn't want to talk to you.
He's
She
gonna
wants
sleep
to
for
fucking
8
sleep.
hours.
Okay, so I go in, and I
Do you take your armor off before, or do you do it while you're in there, like a douchebag?
I
Stuff
take
check
it off
room.
before.
Oh, he's learning.
At the door.
So
He hates to learn.
before I walk in the door, I take off the armor and I slip it into the bag. When I walk in, I toss the bag under the side of the bed, very gently. I go over to the crib. I just kind of gently rub my hand across L'Oreal's hair. Just give her a little rub. Then I go over to Luis. What?
Keep going.
Then I go over to where Luis is sleeping, and I just gently slip into bed, slip my arm under the pillow,
I've always been here.
and then just kind of
I didn't stay out all night.
do one of these.
Oh no shit.
I rolled a 12.
1 to 2. 1 to 2. We're doing this. She's out.
She took NyQuil before bed.
Yeah,
Baby
I
has
just-
no strength score.
I just slip my arm under the pillow, and then just wrap my arms, and go to sleep.
Okay.
Rolled like a 17 stealth score. I'm good.
So you have a bad dream now. You're Darth Vader.
I don't make any noise. As
Yeah.
I walk, I don't open the door. I walk through the door.
The door automatically opens for you.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It always has.
Welcome.
Baby's
I do take like the swords, like all the dangly shit off. Actually, I didn't have that.
Can you
on.
put me down?
I put you down in the lobby and I lock the door.
But, like, I left one of my kids out there.
They're in your head. You forget that I can see them.
Akita's done with your shit today?
Did anybody tell you your hair's moving? I'm going to bed.
How tall are you?
6 foot even.
6 foot even?
Yeah.
Oh, for some reason I thought you were taller than that.
No, Fulbert was 6'4".
Oh, that's what it was.
I have a thing for playing twinks.
That's true there.
I just go to bed.
Why?
I go to the same place that I did before. I don't disturb her. If she's up, I don't, like, if she's awake.
She isn't. She's recovering still. She was barely awake at all.
Yeah, so I just go to the same place I was.
You go to sleep, remembering the events of the day. Yeah, it sucked. But he should be at peace now.
Oh no, this morning was great. 11 a.m. on. Just, tanked.
This morning, good stuff. Great stuff. Good stuff.
Great stuff. Had scrambled eggs. Afternoon, no scrambled eggs.
Oh.
Yep.
Kiara.
Zoe.
What's cause?
Kiara!
What?
She needs to go back to that.
Why?
Her ears,
Oh yeah.
as per same.
Yep, so I guess everybody goes to sleep.
You wake up the next morning. More rested than you were the night before. No nightmares, which is nice.
I took the ritual robes off, by the way.
I get up with the baby in the morning.
I wake up and I go, I still have the ashes from, like, to my, it's like, I'm gonna go take a bath.
Good thing you didn't try and get in bed.
Hmm?
It's a good thing you didn't try and get in the bed.
Yeah, no.
You have people all over your hands.
Person.
Singular.
Gomorrah wakes up and looks over as you're starting to move around.
I stand up and I do that. Crack.
Yeah. Your usual. I think you need a bath, dear. That sounds nice. I'm not really jealous.
Is that Kayla or Gamora?
Yes.
Yes.
Gomorrah can't move that well at the moment. My neck constantly hurts because it's just fucking arthritis, literally. Yay, me.
I have a thing for you, even though you're still recovering.
I can't do that right now, dear.
Do what? No, not that. You're good. I want you to pop a fucking lung again. It's fine.
Fuck your woman so good she pop a lung.
I'm gonna go take.
Lung ain't the only thing getting pumpkin.
I'm gonna go take a bath,
That's a good one, that was.
and then
Try it. Hey!
Clearance.
I'm gonna take a bath. This is gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna wash Fulbert off.
Ooh.
Not the first time.
Not the first time that's happened, I'm
Not
sure.
You feel a little touch in your butt.
Yeah.
From a ghost.
Weirdly enough, though, it's on the front of your body this time. But
I need you to.
You want me to shake it for you?
pardon me? Was that Gamora?
Excuse me.
That was Caleb talking to Logan for his fucking frappuccino.
Oh.
How do I shake it? Do I just like...
It's all on the wrist. You
No,
gotta get
sideways. Sideways.
It's in the wrist.
It's all about technique. Left or right-handed. It's
I'm going home.
That kind of works. You forgot the bottle of lotion.
One time...
Ah, what a lovely tea
I have
party.
This is gonna be a little weird. But I took me and Chase fought in
Yeah,
the thing.
this is gonna get more weird than it already
Okay,
is.
So me and Chase fought in the freezer one night. I come out doing this. Matt was there to see that.
Yeah.
Was I?
Yeah.
It was that night
It's probably-
Chase couldn't sit down.
It was probably the night that I didn't give a fuck about anyway.
Oh.
So.
That narrows it down.
Anyway.
No!
I go take a shower.
Fuck off.
Shower.
Split.
Just take a
No.
bath.
Yeah.
Fucking whip that shit. I'm gonna cut you.
I start to I look at the tattoos,
Mhm.
and I look at the one that was underneath. It's a multicolored one
Mhm.
that is no longer there. It is shattered.
I walk into the kitchen with the baby. I assume mom's already there.
Oh.
Hey, mom. And I just hold a bottle, and I go,
It takes a minute.
do we have any milk anymore? As I'm like bouncing her to make sure she doesn't fuss.
Oh, she's starting to get there.
Wait for it to just be like conjuration.
We still have a goat out back, yes?
Okay, I need a, cause and I'm like gesturing and bouncing and
Belka's just got a giant fucking Cheshire smile. It's like, now it's your turn.
Phenomenal cosmic justice.
show me how to do the thing.
Wait till they start swinging weapons and shit. I'm leaving. You'll know why I have these.
Mommy, can I keep it? It's about holder. You're like, no, fuck no.
It's the small green ones that are about this big.
Fuck off, get back. Okay. She goes and milks the goat.
I'm like following, watching, just like.
Oh, you followed her?
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh, okay.
I'm just.
Luckily for you, it helps moderately distract Riverdale for a moment.
Goat!
As of fascination, yeah. And
I'm just holding her out like this, going, pet nicely, gentle, gentle.
and she does, and its little ears twitches, and she.
You know for a fact the goats would actually fucking headbutt the kid.
That old
At the moment, it's being milked, so it's somewhat content.
Don't touch me.
I can command it.
You could.
Hit the child.
Not to hit the child, to make sure it doesn't. You be nice to the baby, otherwise I'm going to turn you into a roast goat.
Mutton.
No, that's
Steak.
Goat steak? Can you steak goat? Is there goat steak?
You can steak human.
Yes.
Is there pig steak?
You could.
They're called pork chops.
Oh my
Caleb?
god.
Anything can be made into steak.
I like it.
including your ass cheek.
Anyway, you get her a fresh milk.
Here you go, kid. A little friction formula.
What was that from?
Or no.
Hercules.
Fuck.
Just abort the joke.
What did Pain and Panic call it whenever they?
There's
gave
no
that-
delivery to that punchline if it's aborted.
Jesus fucking Christ,
from Hercules, the 1990s
Yeah.
movie. What
Yeah.
did?
1997.
I was
Okay,
bored.
what did Pain and Panic call the formula they gave?
I don't know
Hercules?
because I don't want to fuck up in front of thousands of.
It's kind of too late.
6. There's
No,
6 of them.
you fucked up. That's very different from
Yeah.
her fucking up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if. That's what they said. They said if. If is good.
It's good.
And I'm a gopher.
A little sippy sip.
So you take
Couple of
quick
rodents
shower.
looking for a theme park.
Uh-huh. I come out with
bunny.
just pants on.
Okay.
And I pull the scimitar out of the bag.
Okay.
It was cursed. Don't look at me that way. It was. I looked at it. It's not cursed anymore. Promise.
Mhm.
Whoever had this goes, that's not yours. And I went, fuck you. And so it's not cursed anymore. I just want to know what it does.
Okay.
That was the most adorable explanation. It's okay, babe. I fixed it. It was bad, and now I just told it to go fuck itself, and now it's fine.
Are you
It's
talking-
cool.
Are you talking to your wife or your crazy boyfriend sword?
No.
Your boy toy, as it were.
Call him that.
Galahad?
Call Calaric your boy toy.
No.
Lol.
Because then he'll be like, no, I'm not giving you any of my damage stuff.
Uh-huh.
Nope.
I am going to become
He's
a dagger.
capricious.
He's a douche.
I was a Sagittarius.
Petty.
Yeah.
P-E-T-T-T-Y.
So I walk up and I sit on the edge of the bed.
You realize I'm recovering from right?
And I punctured lung. I think that was a lance. I don't remember what that one's from.
A dragoon.
Oh, I have a.
Look
I
at
wish
that.
items were more tradable.
I like where the scar is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, look at that, you got your own.
I'll fix it later. You do notice she doesn't have any scars.
Yeah, I know, that's what's like, look at that, you got your own. I'd keep that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be gone.
Ironically enough, she hates them on herself. She thinks they're sexy as fuck on you.
I'm a sexy bitch.
It's like a crossword puzzle of pain.
Pretty much.
Mine's more like a word search.
Okay.
Because I'm like, yeah, I got this one,
I'm
and then there's that
I'm
one.
giving her the...
It really likes to play connect the dots.
That's
Took
terrible.
it from a demi-lich.
I mean, technically, mine's a maze of emotional charms.
But amaze means at least there's a chance to
To
get
be honest,
through
you
it.
guys haven't seen Valor smile, like, smile. The
Until
only
you
time
get
he smiles is when he's
hopelessly
hurt.
lost.
You've seen him smile like no teeth smile, but she's seen him actually
You were dentures?
A real smile.
like school picture.
It was okay. I tried.
And failed.
What's that Pain and Panic say about that photo?
I don't know, but now I want to look it up.
Okay.
Can't. Your phone's on the charger.
Yeah.
I need a new phone.
There are no phones in this world.
Yeah, we have skyships.
Do we?
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm going to the castle.
No.
First thing in the morning, as soon as you wake up,
I
you just
grab.
go to the castle.
I
Yeah,
grab.
but Aurelia rolls over and gives you the look.
I want that fucking helmet.
She
You
wants
want
that
fucking
ass.
D.
And
Oh my.
D.
I have told,
and beyond.
but before I went to bed, I have told Marjorie not to let Lafayette leave.
Wait, did it really give you the look?
Oh yeah.
I jumped through the window
There's probably
and
someone
fly
saying-
away.
There's a ball and chain attached to your leg.
I dragged the bed with me.
Please tell me there's someone that can tell him to get the fuck down here.
What else can fly?
You know
They
what?
can command because they're clerics.
As he jumps out of the building, you need to make a strength saving throw. As seemingly conjured out of nowhere from the wall, you see a large mass of black spectral tentacles literally grab you and pull you back into the room.
Strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
22.
Oh.
All right, you made it.
Bitch.
Now I need you to make a Dex save because it threw you off.
Ooh.
That's not bad.
Dex. 24.
Fair enough.
Getting better
So
at
you're
this
just-
flying thing.
Roll instead of faceplant again.
I want my helmet.
I mean, if he's gonna go by himself.
That's fine. Good luck getting in and getting past the guards.
You're telling me good luck.
No.
I mean, we were
After I
all
get
gonna
the-
go.
After I get the bottle, I go back up to my room and I sit in the chair that Louise usually rocks her in,
Mm-hmm.
and I let her sleep. But I just sit in the chair feeding her.
Okay.
And wait for Louise to wake up.
While I'm patting the sword, I was like, you need to really teach me identify. Like, so I don't bother you with this stupid shit. I could do it myself.
Do it myself.
If you would stay home long enough, I would.
Show me the ritual part.
Ooh, got him.
I'm good at the ritual part.
Do the thing where I don't expend a spell slot.
Yeah.
But yeah, give me more spell slots.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make my way into the castle. I'll make my way to the kitchen and not the castle. Jesus Christ.
Mm.
The temple, church.
I like to imagine you just walked up, you see it, just. Oh fuck! And go inside.
Walk into the kitchen, just start preparing myself something small.
Yeah, Belka's already in there making food.
Oh, well then I just steal some toast.
Mac and toast.
Get it, cause I'm a rogue. I steal his toast. Anyway.
Butter and toast.
Young lady, that is not adequate breakfast.
She did the same thing I did.
Yeah, she did. The day after, no less.
I look at her. And then is there like a plate of something or like of eggs of some sort?
Yeah, she's
Toast, I just eggs, walk by, grab an apple, bite it, walk.
much better.
Jesus Christ. The director said eat an apple, it'll make you look like more of an asshole.
Sometimes you gotta chase those dopamine molecules.
Only every day of my life.
Do you want to see the meme?
Nope.
Apparently not.
No.
Okay.
I'll put it this way, the punchline is mayonnaise.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, it's mayonnaise low.
yeah. Even better.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Luis eventually wakes up. Just kind of slowly at first, because Liliel's just contented at this point. She had her bottle.
I'm on page 7 of The Legend of Vox Machina, reading to her.
And this is the part where he pooped on the bed, and then Pike joined him.
And then Pike smashed that guy's head, and Sarenrae didn't like that very much.
Yeah.
That's in the Underdark. It's fine.
It was God's
No,
blind
it wasn't.
spot.
It cracked her fucking spiritual symbol.
She did spend a little bit of time with pirates, so
Correct.
No, with pirates, they were traitors.
probably had to kill pirates.
Right.
That's right.
Privateer, pirates, same.
Who's the puppy?
Government sanctioned.
Actually,
Don't run away.
Government sanctioned pirates or pirates?
Mwah. A cute little baby.
he's being so cute.
He's struggling.
Yeah, because he's a cute.
Because he wants out.
You may leave.
He did like a snake slither. That was awesome.
Jump if you're a butt.
I hope you miss.
Cool.
No, not on the desk. Perfect.
Ember, eat him.
Just waiting for an unloaf and Rocky punch him.
Morning, sunshine.
The earth says hello.
The sun says, "Go fuck yourself."
I just take the little ribbon on the spine and bookmark.
Okay.
The only thing earth and the sun says, yo, I got 2 cups of bitches raisins. Okay?
Alrighty then.
Is Lilreal old enough for tummy time? Or is she old enough to get past tummy time?
She
doesn't need that
literally
anymore?
sprouted wings and
Shut
flew
up.
about the kitchen.
Shut up.
I'm
making sure.
Fucking old enough for physics
With
after
your
that
vast
shit.
experience of children, you understand that tummy time does not expire. There is always tummy time, floor time, even if they have head control.
Okay. So
She also has a tendency to entertain herself. Just because.
Well, I kind of lay the blanket out.
Okay.
And then lay her down on it.
Okay.
And just kind of dump a couple of the building blocks that she usually messes with. And then I lay on my stomach in front of her.
Okay.
And just watch her complain.
Okay.
What? That's... Oh, no. I... Like, ask Kayla. Whenever, like, Ellie was a baby and they had to set her down for tummy time, I would lay down with her and just every time she'd be like, and, like, sit there and bitch and complain about laying on her stomach, I would just be like, yep, yep, tell me all about it. It's alright, it's fine.
I took that as, yeah, I'm going to set my child down, watch, and literally get face to face with her and then just watch her suffer. It's like, okay.
Yeah, no, I
Have,
do
letters and stuff on it?
Yeah.
I'll laugh. She says, "Fuck out my face."
Just...
It is canon. She does know a curse word because of Caleb.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Shit. Fucking stop it.
No, like, this is a little bit of Caleb and a little bit of Andrew, but, like, I actually lay down with kids in their tummy time and just, like, watch them complain and just kind of mess with them. Like, yeah, it's gonna be fine. You're complaining about it now, but it'll be okay.
Several children look at me in the face and start crying. That's both Raven and me.
That was Amathea.
At, like, Dairy Queen, when people, like, would come in and be like, yeah, can I get, like, a small cone for my kid? They're like, yeah, sure. I'll hand it to him, and then the kid will look at me and, like, legit just, like, get uncomfortable and, like, thank you.
I gotta tell you, there's this kid that the dad handed me the crowns, and I was like, thank you. And the kid goes,
Thank you.
and turned red and started to cry. It was
Yes.
awesome.
No, like, Ellie loved me as a child, but Amathea took one look at me and is just like, I don't know who the fuck you are.
To
Get
be
away
fair,
from
she
me."
was like that with everyone.
That's right.
She was very much a mama's girl. Now she's chick with everyone. Chick with people.
She still looks at me weird.
You're weird. You also have facial hair, which is weird.
Oh. I have a villain's goatee.
To babies, facial hair is weird.
Well, I was told whenever I was
Zoe.
a baby, I would just pull up my dad's because he had the
Zoe.
exact same thing, and I tried to mimic it because I'm his.
You ever see those videos where like dads have a lot of facial hair and,
And
then
they
they
shave
shave,
it. And the baby's like,
freaking out?
why?
Wow.
I just look at her and go.
You were unable to stop me.
Let me guess.
Okay, I pull Calorak and I was like, "Can you fuse with other swords?
Oh my god.
Can you eat swords?
If they're worthy.
I think this
But
one is."
that's not likely.
And I pull and I put the scimitar up.
Now kiss.
Basically is how it works, yeah.
I just look at the like the black gem that's in Calorak, and I'm like, I think this one's cool. I think this one's all right. What do you think?
There you go.
Andrew?
I'm being nice. I'm giving you the choice. Just kidding. It's like it's you. I don't know if it's cool with you.
I could, I suppose.
And I look at the other one and I go, I might change it from necrotic to radiant because necrotic against dead people is not a good idea.
That's kind of the point.
Huh?
That was kind of the point.
Art.
But I changed the other one. It took 3 hours to do it with the other one, but I think I can change it.
It's a legendary sword, you can try.
I just look at Gamora with these two swords in my hand. I'm like, I'm gonna go do something.
Oh, jeez. Could you at least help me into a chair or something?
I go, and they both hit they both stick into the ground, and I go.
Calor goes, hey! Okay. You get her into a chair fairly effectively.
It's probably the chair that I've been sitting in with a whole bunch of blankets and shit in it.
She kind of just like.
Extra cushion.
It's also it's a spot that's meant to be sat in, so it has a back to it that's comfortable and.
It's my desk chair. And I go.
I don't really know if you have time for that.
So do. And you hear the unwedging and like pink the cha-ching of both of them.
That's an M1 Grand?
He's Naruto running down the hall at this point.
and like are they holding mass in the morning?
I'm just imagining.
It's more of like a.
Get out of the way!
He's doing like ballerina twirls with the swords, going, "It's mine, boys, mine for the taking." No,
Just for some levity of the situation, though, as he's running down, literally with like skis of death, Raven just walks by with a thing of toast, sees him running, looks at her toast, takes one step back.
No, I don't have.
No?
Just pants.
Okay. Well, no, I have toast, so I'm just look at you running, take one step back, try to recalculate it. As you're running by, I just drop the toast. You run by, slicing it perfectly in half, and then I just catch both sides and just. Keep walking.
You probably actually see I haven't shown anybody the back.
I'll
tattoo.
allow it. Rule of cool.
I haven't showed anybody the back tattoo, where it's just her face attached to the rosaries.
Cool.
And when I run like this, you see one of the actual beads that were glass beads is actually none of the other ones.
Oh.
Well, actually, there's one up here that has a bear paw on it that's shattered, but the one that's actually there would be 3 that are shattered. Yeah.
Javor.
The one representing Fulbert check.
Yeah, the one on my forearm. Well, you can like as I'm running like this, you can see that one like it's a whole bunch of different colors.
Yeah.
But it's literally like shattered through, and the string is kind of just fixed itself.
Fulbert was the gayest one among us.
That's true. He was.
And I got
Everyone else is boringly straight.
Excuse you.
Nice.
I can't stand up straight.
Hey, you don't know about Lafayette. He has kids in him who could grow up to be as gay as you want him to be.
I get to the pool.
It's me. One of them's gonna be very gay.
I get to the pool and I'm like,
That's a little soul inside of
Way to go. Good job. I'm glad you caught on.
yeah.
is Marjorie in here at all?
Sorry, what?
Is Marjorie in here?
Yeah, she's in here. She leads them.
It's the most derailed session we've ever fucking had.
But like in the the mess area where the pools are.
Oh, no, it's mass. Everyone's gone. You're the equivalent of in here by yourself.
And I walk over and I set Calorak over and I'm like, give it a second. And I and I do the same. I try to do the same ritual, but I take, instead of 30 minutes, I take an hour.
Okay.
However long it takes to change. See if I can take the necrotic and switch it for like I did with the other one, because it did necrotic damage. I want to see if I could do the same thing.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
What even?
Bless.
Bless yourself.
Fuck it. I
My
bless
dick has
Calorak.
claw marks in it.
I bless Calorak too, because I can't.
Andrew, you're shaking the whole table.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking arms off the table.
His phone just drops.
That's like the 4th time this session. I feel like we need to keep a tally of just how many times he drops his
Oh
phone.
my god, he just got attacked in the dick.
Natural 20?
Yay. 21. Wait.
What?
Saving throw, right?
Yeah.
A natural 21.
30.
I don't know if you know this, but that's not how math works.
37.
5 is how math works. If you know it, doesn't work.
52.
I need to get in dry erase markers.
I rolled a 4.
That thing's evil, bro.
Shut up!
It's aesthetic. Black, red.
And feathers.
It
Then
rolled
after
like
the legs.
20 million great rolls, and then it...
Because you
Okay.
wasted them all, sir.
Shut up. You wasted them all.
Or, you know, it's dice.
See,
it
look,
has
natural 20.
5%
eat a
chance
dick.
of rolling a particular number.
You... Okay, it's... No, it's... You have
Yes.
to charge them, you have to love them, bless them.
Actually, like these
I
dice,
took him in at night.
if they have
Natural
bubbles in
20
them, they
again.
have more of a chance of rolling into different numbers.
Well, yes, but that's the
Can you
equivalent
have-
of weighted dice.
Can you have bubbles in a metal dice?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
It will not kill you.
Technically,
Technically.
you can get bubbles in metal. But it's a lot worse.
You take that shit to the strength test, it's gone.
Does it work?
So 1 hour later.
Mm-hmm. It's a
Yeah, it
it's a whole process, and I'm
Yeah, it
like,
worked.
because I don't technically breathe in the pools anymore.
Yeah.
But when I pop up, I go, yes, God, and I grab Calorak, and I'm like, it worked. Take
Yes.
this. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Kiss it, absorb it, make it die.
You're just shoving a breadstick at a guy's face.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't even want this. We're at the Fazoli's fucking eat it.
So I figured they like when I get them close.
It's kind of, no, it's more of like a magnet situation where they repel each other. Yeah. And you to make a strength saving throw. Let's see, does he cut off his own arm?
Bless.
Bless you.
I'm gonna fucking do it every time.
Does he cut
Strength
off his own
saving
arm?
throw.
He's messing with legendary weapons. If he fucks this up, he's dead.
I mean, if he dies, he still wins. He doesn't care. Wait, it's legendary?
Yeah.
Share, bitch.
It's also unawakened.
You have like 3 swords. Fuck off.
Yeah. But they're not mad.
Oh, it's a great sword, by the way. I didn't write that down. It's a great sword.
Cool.
It's a great sword?
I can still wield it.
27.
Technically.
Okay, so you managed to not chop your own arm off.
Does it like bounce a couple times?
Yeah, they're automatically repelled from each other. It's odd because literally no one knew this because having 2 legendary swords within close proximity of each other is what the fuck's going on with life.
I bet like there's
Imagine
like
a sword
black
fight.
lightning and shit in here or some shit.
He's doing this, and my bracelet doesn't even talk to me. Really, like
I'm like, take it.
My legendary
You
item.
just gotta give her some love.
yeah,
Put some salt water on her. She's fine.
gotta rub it right.
Go for a swim.
My item is just
So does it actually
Shia LaBeouf on
eventually?
loop going, just do it!
That's true. Hers is just Ohana, bitch.
Mm.
Yes, eventually, as the black sparks subside, you see as 2 become 1.
How's that feel, Kailarak?
The fusion fucked up. You're holding 2 handles.
Tastes good.
Oh god, I hate it.
So can you do all the stuff that one did?
Yes. And there's more.
And wait!
Und wait.
I you know when people go into they run into the beach and then they eat shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I run back upstairs to
Okay.
Trips on the
The
top
room.
step.
What's fake? This is small. All you have to do now is call this very easy to remember number of I know the now. What?
Timing of your
For the low, low
you're
price
freaking the
of
fuck out
Yeah.
coincided with Blaze freaking the fuck out trying to get the phone piece.
for the low, low
this.
price of 5 payments of $125.95.
So you can fifth, because I'm literally going back upstairs and be like, Amara!
I did the thing.
5,200 payments of $1.
I probably get a little too excited and like I get in the doorway, my wings come out, I'm like, shit!
Yes,
You just like your wings just popped a boner.
yes, he did
Yeah.
the equivalent of popping a motor.
Fun. So you got like 3 swords.
Just one.
Okay, so 2 swords.
Wee wee.
And I'm like, and I look
It's too hard to
and I
think.
look at it. First of all, does it normally have like does it have the slight curve to it?
No, it wasn't a great sword. It was a scimitar. Damn it.
Give me a hug. Don't run away.
Yeah, it did have
Like the
no
traditional
curve
English.
whatsoever, but now it has
straight
that little
sword.
dip just at the tip, where the scimitar would usually.
Just tip. I'm imagining Caldebulg from Final Fantasy XIV, the Dark Knight's
I know
like
what you're talking
second
about.
sword.
Nope.
Nope.
I'll show you.
Absolutely
I'll
not.
show you. I'll show you.
Absolutely
I'll show you.
No.
You'll enjoy it.
And I like, and I back up, and I tuck the wings
I
in,
know Paladin. That's my world.
I understand Dark Knights, don't worry, buddy.
and I go, Calorax being a douche. He won't tell me what it does. Because I didn't ask. I got too excited.
That's a good
She's
Mechanics
just.
and gameplay.
It's
Fine.
um. It's not at its full
So you have to
potential
flip
yet.
it with rage and stuff. I'm like, I'm not about that life. Sorry.
Huh.
I prefer like armor.
Is it because it's 2 swords in one? Is it a little bit heavier than a normal sword would be?
Oh yeah.
How's it look?
Whereas it was the
I was asking her, like,
Adventure because
Oh.
you know, like the world's great out there. So like,
yeah, hi.
Andrew.
I'm a parrot.
I'm not a baby. I'm a tumor.
Oh my god.
He's got a mouthful.
Can I have that? Can I have that?
On a serious note, though, please take that away from him because all he's doing right now is realizing, hey, these foam things taste pretty good, so he's gonna like rip up the actual finished product dungeons later. There you go. Now you eat it.
Yeah, stick it in your mouth. Make it feel nice.
Swish it around.
Yes.
You have something else I don't remember. I'm sorry.
No, I asked Gamora, how's the sword look with me?
Looks nice. You know, you could have shared that with other people so they might have some stuff too.
Oh no.
And to be honest, nobody probably knew that I had it anyway. It's been on my back for 2 days. Nobody said a damn word, so
Nikita?
You okay?
She knocked the breath out of herself?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you hurt yourself?
I think she just got freaked out.
You silly goose.
She tried to jump from the chair to the table and missed, obviously.
She good. Them small dogs are resilient as hell.
It's true.
You could drop them off
But
the
let's
Empire
not
State
touch that,
Building.
thank
They'd
you.
be fine.
She jumps off of the bed and she doesn't have the strength to like fully catch herself, so you always see her kind of like land and then slide and peel out. And
Every time Bambi would jump from like the bed or whatever, or like the couch or anything like that, he'd immediately just face back because he's lowrider. I mean, like he would literally just immediately just eat the floor.
And I'll stand there and I'm like, does your throat hurt? Is it because your lung hurts?
Lung hurts.
Like that's his like thinking.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I thought you just had a very nice round taste of a grapefruit.
when Louise woke up, I told her to go like get stuff to eat and I'll watch the baby.
And I go. Bubba's gonna come kick my ass in a second. You want breakfast? I can go get you breakfast so she don't yell at me.
I would like some food, yeah.
Caloric, stay here. And I stick it in the floor.
Okay.
Walk downstairs. Again. No shirt.
Okay.
Go to the kitchen. And I go for the bread just to see if I can irritate her because it's fun. She likes staring at me. Balka. I go for just the bread again.
Not a solid breakfast, young man.
What about the fish of my enemies?
Just kidding. I gotta get stuff for tomorrow.
Good save.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. One more.
Okay.
Oh, well, it's awakened now. So just put awakened on there.
It already awakened?
It was awakened and exalted.
I shoved another.
Oh shit, I got work to do.
So it does everything Calarac does.
Yeah.
So it does everything.
Yours isn't done yet. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
So it does everything Calarac does on top of everything that it does here.
Mhm.
I like to imagine like every time.
What's the non this one
Look it up.
non-detection?
Oh, you want to know what the word was?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
it says
yeah.
non-detection.
I will look it up.
In the meantime, Lafayette, you've managed to
Can I have a red marker?
sneak your way to Skinny or Thick.
Sure. I don't care. One that's red.
Or do you want? Never mind. Too late. You managed to make your way to the castle.
Okay. I would like to sneak about, looking for treasure vaults or, I don't know, the king's personal chambers or whatever.
Okay.
Just to find my...
Okay. Make a stealth check first.
19.
You see, there are no guards. It does appear as if some people have been in here looting. But no one's about at the current moment in time.
Okay.
Make an investigation check because you're trying to find these things.
Investigation. 36.
You make your way through. You've been in the castle a couple times, but not like... it's not like they show you to the treasure room. You said 26?
36.
36.
18 plus 18. Or wait, no. Yeah, 18 plus 18.
Okay. Oh no, she's got the zoomies. Andrew, will you go feed them real quick, please?
She scares me.
You eventually find... What's the matter with you?
She's stiff.
No, she's panting.
Good audio.
Caleb. That's a plus 20 to hit now.
Yeah.
I'll get the paper towels.
They're right here. Hold on. Aw, puppy.
I'll go look in the kitchen. Just cause. Not like for anything.
Something with this.
We're commenced.
Okay. You eventually find...
You crit the witch.
naturally downstairs as to prevent, theoretically, theft, or at least make it harder, the entrance to the vault of the crown.
I've been more guarded than this.
Everything's kind of in upheaval at the moment. Make a strength check.
Ooh, poopy. 15.
You just barely managed to get it open. It's a very heavy door.
Probably takes about 2 or 3 people to normally do.
It's just me. I like get like one leg on the wall and have one of my shoulders like on like a bar and just like you pushing.
Aww.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Hey.
Why?
Why? It's just on the other side.
Oh my god.
Meteoric shitstorm. Oh, Nikita.
Yeah.
Can I interest you in the word of a Lord and Savior? That guy nailed to a boat.
Anyway.
He's a dude. Yeah, so you open the door to the vault. And inside, you find literally mountains of gold.
Damn it.
Oh shit.
I want it to be nothing. I want him to learn a lesson.
I'm not here for the gold.
Don't be him, Dex.
No, but I think you found the economy.
Mountains of gold, which you're like, okay, gold, whatever. But then, over to the corner, that most people wouldn't pay attention to because, you know, literally mountains of gold, you see artifacts.
Artifacts! My favorite. My helmet.
Magical sword, magical shield, magical suit of armor, magical, I don't care.
You find
I'm not sure. Probably gonna go for it.
things that are going in his bag of holding.
Lots of books.
Gold,
How much we talking here?
How many books?
Yeah.
Are you gonna count?
I practiced my numbers up to 169.
Naturally.
There's 100 in there.
There's 120 books in total.
120x special books.
Spacey one.
They're all just
Zoe,
volumes
what
of
do you
One
have in your
Piece.
mouth?
The cat.
Yeah, it's the cat.
She can cough.
She got it out. Okay. Anyway.
How'd it taste? Decent? Kung Pao?
Oh my god.
As well as various different magical items. As you're going through, you're like, wait a fucking minute.
Titan Stone Knuckles.
This is our shit.
Our shit.
It's all the things from George Keep that were your guys' things.
You just put shit in it.
At the bottom of the pile, you find your helmet.
It does absolutely nothing, but I love it.
I know. It is sentimental value. That is literally the only value to it.
That's my first trophy.
On the left, like at the bottom of the pile, you find an IOU note from Ati.
So wait. I'm gonna dig back through. Grab one of the books. What is it?
So,
Oh no.
It's either books on curses, demons, and hexes, or it's books on ships.
How
Books
to
on the ship.
chart on command.
My god.
Ooh.
These books aren't the books from pictures.
Other books?
These are the personal books. Special books of the
Special.
same thing.
You said they were treasures from Synergy, so I just kind of assumed that the books were just kind of.
All my books are on me.
I said there was books, and then there was the treasure.
All,
I didn't say the comma.
all my books are on me, so...
there's a Zoe Boof. Scratching at her butt. It's a Zoe Boof.
She's gonna climb a tree.
She's gonna eat that squirrel.
Don't fuck up that possum for the third time in a row.
But she only encountered it once.
We hit the
He came back as an undead thrall, and we had to kill him a second time.
And then Zoe Boof, the Mastiff Paladin, smited it.
Came back as a possum White Walker. It was real fucked up.
So you stabbed it with an obsidian sword?
No, we just kind of
Threw a dump truck at it.
Ebony blade.
restraining order, I think, actually.
It actually follows the law for once. Jesus.
Yeah. They are lawfully evil.
On the
Restraining
this
order.
book, on the spine says a complete history.
Okay. Page 84. What book you got here?
You cannot open this book.
But he said he opened it to page 84. Turn
Yeah.
to page 394.
Open.
Sesame.
Open sesame.
What did the spine say? Complete history.
A complete history.
Hogwarts. A history.
I'm gonna grab another book.
And you see...
I hate that history of magic is such like the underrated, like nobody wants to go to that class. I'm like, fuck you, I want to fucking learn.
I need an intelligence check.
Oh god.
There's no way.
There's no way. What?
DC's what, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80?
Is there a DC 70? Apparently there's a CR 50.
Good.
I want to find out what it is.
Fire.
Probably
Just
Leviathan.
straight up just a fire.
I want to say 25, but it's actually...
Arcana. Sorry.
Oh,
Arcana check.
Arcana?
Arcana.
As you see the cover, there is words swirling.
Swirly whirly.
8.
Definitely not.
I puke in my mouth a little bit. Because now I have dyslexia.
The book gave you dyslexia.
That would be a fucking nightmare to a wizard. Just a curse that
It
gives
would.
you dyslexia. And you're like, oh. You can't like cast your spells properly.
Your magical formulas are just all
No,
fucked.
you just can't read.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah. I mean, you can read. It just takes a while.
Was he? Or no, he wrote
Wasn't
backwards.
Yeah, he wrote all of his shit backwards. But could you
He
imagine?
wrote it mirrored.
Mm.
There's a difference.
Dyslexic mister going,
Could you
I
imagine
cast
how long it
slabs.
took to figure out how to do that?
But eventually it would just become like.
Oh, for him, yeah. I bet he didn't even have a key.
Slabs. What the fuck does that do? Oh, you
Oh,
get
no.
a D4 and you can add it to shit.
Out of any of the magical items that I looted, are there any that like can cast messages or like
You would have no idea what any of these magic items do.
the fuck do they do?
You don't know because you don't have identified.
You have no idea.
Can I look at them? Like just set them in a row and look at them.
Can I put them together into Voltron?
Sure.
What am I looking at? I guess there's like a flute or something. Maybe a miniature pipe organ. What the fuck? Hey.
There are magical items that have. There are musical instruments or seemingly musical instruments. There's the basis of what would be a lyre, but has no strings. So, what the hell use this does? No
It's a
clue.
liar.
Horseshoes.
Except that it's way too big to be horseshoes.
It's an electric lead.
Extreme horseshoe. Easy mode horseshoes.
Horseshoe font.
And then
Dyslexic wizard just has a whole thing of just a bunch of cowboys going into and like, what the fuck? Well, he was going to cast power word scream, but instead it was
Just
or psychic scream. It was psychic McCree's.
armor, and then various different kinds of weapons.
Wait, you say armor?
Fucking klepto.
Is there like an arrow, like a
He's
bow?
turned into a klepto.
Simple.
No, I just wanted the armor. The armor is where it's at. But is there a bow and arrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Take a piece of paper I have, a piece of charcoal.
On aboard,
Like-
Hogwarts Express coming in.
You know what? Here, I'll draw it.
That
I'll
noise
write
was
it out.
garbage.
Give me one moment.
Why?
It has fucking what?
Can you fuck off? What the hell?
Fucking karma.
You're gonna call him a communist for a second.
Oh, the vastly important things. And he's in the treasury.
This is my damage.
I tie a message onto an arrow
Samurai
and
style.
aim at the
At the
cathedral.
Mm-hmm.
Pull that fucker way back.
Uh-huh.
Just
Are
touch
you
your cheek.
proficient with
Just
bows?
touch your cheek.
I don't know.
It should say on your page.
Martial weapons.
It's a martial weapon, so. Are you
Actually-
proficient with
Is it
martial?
a short bow or long bow? Which one is
Longbow.
it? Longbow? Yeah, it's martial ranged.
Martial?
Marshall.
Martial.
Martial.
Okay.
Mathers.
And he's elf.
Yeah, hey, yeah.
Alright,
As you have.
let the fucker go.
Okay. You see as you pull it back and release
Please tell me it snaps. Someone's
another
gonna die.
bow, another arrow
Uh,
manifests.
Oh shit!
As you release, there are little sparks that just follow as it goes.
Oh
Tyler.
no!
As you're sitting there,
Oh
getting
shit!
up to give Gamora her food for the day. You know, it's been an interesting morning. Had a very long day yesterday. I need you to make a Dex save.
I don't know what's coming. Do a disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
What's your
Hella
armor class?
disadvantage.
What's your armor class?
27.
You're not wearing any armor.
He's not.
You're shirtless.
No, I'm not! Sweet! So it's like
It's like 10.
15, yeah.
What's your dexterity modifier?
Oh, you bastard!
Hang on, what'd you get?
What's your dexterity modifier?
Modifier?
Yeah.
3.
So it's 13.
13? Okay. I can just peck it off, though.
What'd you get?
What did you roll?
Disadvantage, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17? Oh, I don't know what's coming.
17? Not a fucking clue. You see...
Luck point. I'm
as
gonna have him re-roll.
No.
No?
No, I want this to happen.
Alright.
It's fucking
As you
sweet.
set it down, you just get, you're about
Just
6
get the-
inches from the bed,
Mhm.
and all of a sudden you get heck.
That's what you said.
And
Wait,
I look at Gamora and I go, "What the fuck?"
is there another one?
And then about 0.2 later,
Other one?
yeah.
The nipple!
It's in the bone. It's in the bone.
Shot through the heart!
I just look at the one that doesn't have a note. Like, oh my god.
I love this game.
Does the one that second appear disappear?
Time out! Time the fuck out! Why are you getting just impaled with arrows? You look over, there's just 2 halflings hiding behind the corner going, no! Boromir!
Oh, you're looking for the damage of it?
It's one, a longbow's 1d8.
I'm keeping this.
Huh?
What book?
Give me the fucking book.
What
What
book?
book?
You.
What
Which
book
book?
are you looking for?
What book do you steal all the damn time?
The Holy Bible?
Xanathar's?
He's a cleric, I don't fucking know if he plays.
What book are you asking for?
Haldori.
Ah,
Oh, he actually had. Oh, thine villain! Zoe, what the fuck?
Make this
Hey.
easier, I can get mine real fast.
Hey, baby girl.
look, how,
Sure.
look how much your butt's wiggling.
Hey, baby girl. No, baby girl, no. Please, no.
Who can get it faster?
You got the hound breath that smells like the dookie.
Kellerman.
No, baby girl, yes.
That guy.
Oh my god, is it a goddamn tree branch?
Oh.
I think Raven suddenly needs to take up archery.
You could.
You can.
Dibs. Oh, wait.
No, first off, you need to get the fuck back to the temple and tell us about this shit.
Well,
You
there's a
jackass.
note.
You see, as something weird happens, and all of a sudden you're no longer yourself.
Me?
You see, as you're now in Gamora's room, and
Arrows of
you just see
teleportation?
Valor
No. I know what it is.
with 2 arrows, 1 in each peck.
Screaming, I guess.
Yeah. What the hell?
Valor with both arrows just out there, just
literally,
saying.
it's probably like in his face.
Did I hit him with a scrying arrow?
No. I'll tell you what it is in a second.
Did you just give us Femthras?
Valor, with 2 arrows jetting out of his pec, starts singing "Happy Birthday, Mr. President."
No, I ripped the motherfuckers. I ripped the motherfuckers out of my chest.
Gamora
Yes. What did she try to do?
tries to get out of the chair.
Nah, I got it.
Assassination
We need to get a
attempt.
protection on this fucking church. Random people are apparently trying to shoot arrows
Caleb knows how to shoot bows.
No.
And I look at the
through.
one that's got a note to it, and I'm like,
I'm gonna make a very inappropriate joke here in a moment.
No.
At around this time, Raven's gonna walk up, hearing the commotion. Is gonna walk up, notice Valor literally bleeding from both of his chest, and just look at Caleb and go,
Just-
Lilyrel teething?
Read it.
what?
Nothing.
Just read it. Read it in an impression of my voice.
It's actually not bad writing, to be honest. I think he spelled castle wrong.
Oh my god.
Hey, he hasn't been fucking
I know, I
writing
was
for
like-
very long. Give him a break.
What is this?
He
Oh,
spells everything
it's
phonetically.
please. Okay.
Were you defending Lafayette or were you defending yourself?
Shut up!
And I go,
He writes everything phonetically. Fuck the fuck.
are you in the
What
room?
the
Are
fuck?
you in the room? The doorway of the room?
Yeah.
And I go,
Holy sh! Woo! I'm awake.
Yeah?
and I go, can you still see me? I would
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't.
You can't see shit.
I have a feeling.
I got a feeling.
And I look at the door, like I bet I'm standing in front of a window,
Yes, you are.
and I go,
Scoots over.
and I'm like, well,
Another arrow. Shkong.
I think
we
we're
need to
going
get
to the castle.
I'm in the other room.
I pull Calorac, the new Calorac, She looks different. He's probably about a little bit wider than he was.
Okay.
I start as I'm walking, I put my armor and shit on.
So, Lilriel is about 5 inches.
Not even that.
Lilriel is about 5 inches off the floor. And I go, come on, come on. I'm holding her by the hands as she's like flapping her wings away
And
like a little fucking tiny bird.
as Louise comes in from taking breakfast back downstairs, she comes in to see
Come on.
you
Come on, you're
Having
doing
her-
so good.
try to fly over stone.
We're still on the blanket.
Over stone.
Come on, you're doing so good. You're doing so good.
She
Come
comes
on.
in and she goes, "What the hell are you doing?"
I grab her real quick, act like I'm holding her. Nothing.
And Lilio goes, "Hell."
Ugh.
Oh my
And
god.
probably about here, you. Ow!
Yeah.
Nipple escaped.
I put my armor on real fast, and I.
Lesson learned. Armor back on.
Son of a motherfucker. It's actually not bad writing though. So.
Hey.
And I come.
Stupid.
I come.
What does it actually say though?
Met
I'll read
me
it.
at Castle.
Found a kunum.
Please.
Met me at Castle.
Love. LUV.
Please. PLZ.
Lafayette.
Found
Fawn.
economy.
Economy.
He spells things phonetically. Fuck off.
Yeah, I got it. And I walk downstairs, and I wait for the yelling to stop. I heal my holes in my chest first. I wait for that yelling to stop, and I'm like,
Did you go back downstairs?
yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna find him.
Caleb, in the meantime, as you hear him yelling, what do you do?
Well, after I get done being yelled at,
Mm-hmm.
and then I hear him yelling,
Mm-hmm.
I go, I think that's my cue. And I help
We'll talk
L'Oreal,
about
like,
this later.
make, help her put her wings down, just, like, against her back. And then I go, here you go. And then I hand her off and grab my bag and, like, slip out.
Bye.
I'm calling it now. 3 sessions from now, you and Lily are going to be at a fucking cliff face going, now don't tell mommy.
I run back into the room and I
that's-
reach under the pillow and I go, forgot my sword.
And then you take
That's
2 hours
that
to
would
the
be
nipples.
Valor going. Now.
That's actually very, very cool, and I want to try that concept as a character.
And I come downstairs. Are you coming out of your room? You probably come into me.
Yeah, like, I'm holding my bag, I'm not wearing my armor, and I'm holding my sword. I'm in kind of a disarray.
The note is like parchment, probably has a little bit of blood because it took me a minute to take it off.
Yeah.
And I go, well, I think
It'll cue.
this explains where I haven't seen Lafayette today.
Where's he at?
Economy.
Is the actual arrow
Economy.
still there, or is the both of them still there?
Batoy.
Technically, they're both still there. Last 10 minutes.
Oh, buddy.
He shot this at me. Somebody shot this at me. I don't know. Like, it was
Where
attached to that,
Is
so...
the nearest rogue tunnel leading to the castle?
It's an
From
arrow.
here, it would be the graveyard would be the closest one.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the graveyard.
Ooh.
Valor's face when
She does not agree
he
with
takes
that.
an arrow to the nipple.
Let me see. Is that Brock?
Yeah, it's with the rogue's rock.
Oh my god.
Okay. You have now found the closest road tunnel. Tunnel?
It's like...
Are we coming with you, or
We
did
could get
you
to the
just go?
castle
Yeah.
really fast.
I would like to full on action.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hide and pile of coins.
Scrooge
Now you're
McDuck.
Scrooge McDuck style.
Zoe?
Yee!
Dumbass. Woo!
Gonna get killed by tomorrow.
I bet it was like
Dumbass.
that.
Ooh. Yeah, but actually can hurt really bad. That's
Yeah.
a terrible idea. 10 out of 10. Do not recommend.
Are you going to the from the castle way?
Idiot here in Tortal. What?
Are you going to the castle way? Or the...
Yeah.
Oh.
How we be?
Oh my god.
We got glue.
Wasn't that the second time you had to fix those?
Yep.
By Valor, who used to be tall, used to be small. Fuck.
Oh, you were doing so good.
Drink. Shut. Spell well.
I go.
Shit.
I go.
I'm
Wait a
dead.
second, and I run back upstairs. And Gamora's sitting in the chair.
I took levels of monk.
Gamora's. What the hell?
Thank you, Blaze.
I go. I run all the way back upstairs. And I go. Yell at me if I don't do this. And I kiss her forehead.
Mm-hmm.
And I go back downstairs.
Scrooge McDick.
Yeah, I'm
So they-
imagining this as like a fucking secret entrance to the Batcave. I'm just standing by an unmarked grave.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I just
Yeah.
kind of like fucking like cross my arms and just swan dive backwards into the grave. Like trust fall backwards into the grave.
With style, I guess. I like that. Just jump in.
I'm like walking up to the unmarked grave, like buckling my last buckle, shove the sword in, throw the bag.
Since
And
it's
then
dark.
I can use an action to dash and all that stuff, or we can just say that we get there quickly, or I don't. It's
Yeah.
up to you. Okay, thank you.
I was gonna use.
Not everybody has dash actions that, you know.
Actually,
I have another dash.
Actually, I can,
Boots of haste.
but just
Boots of crack cocaine.
I don't want to use them yet.
Yeah. So where
I'm
do we come?
sorry.
Where do we come out of the castle? In the castle.
In the castle.
It
I
would
don't
be
know.
the back portion of the castle where the maze is.
Sure. We came in through the back door. Good, thank you.
Just like Filbert would have liked it.
Oh my god.
So
So did he.
For a bit, and then it got in the eyes. Last thing he heard was the whip. I don't know what that means.
That means she had
Hey.
the whip out.
She drow.
Of course.
It's the scene from X-Men where Cyclops got the toad ick on his eyes.
Aww.
Oh yeah.
It's the scene from Jurassic Park with the dinosaurs.
I go.
God damn
I know this place. This is just a weird way to get there. So, like,
But you don't know where the treasure room is.
He said meet at the castle, so I'm going to the front door.
Using the rings.
Uh-huh.
Lafayette, where are you? Exactly.
Treasure.
We're out in the treasury. Where is the treasury?
You actually
Oh.
do know where the treasury is.
Oh, fuck me running.
go.
Hi, let's go.
You were the hand of the queen.
It's too early for you.
Princess.
I go. It's too early for you.
It is way too fucking early for her, actually. Wait, there's people awake at this hour? Willingly? What is this?
So I follow you.
Okay, I go to the treasury, that location that I know exactly where it is in the treasury.
Is there anybody coming into the castle when we come into the
Us.
castle?
Never mind.
No, not that you see.
Okay.
So we go to the treasury and see mountains of gold.
Mountains and mountains of gold.
Caleb is just like slack jaw, like
Yep. I think we found a way to fix the country.
Mm-hmm.
Throw money at it. Boomberg.
Oh,
money.
No,
That's-
you
that's-
invest it.
It's Oliver Queen's problem. That's how he fixed everything.
Okay.
You invested in stocks.
And I look over. Do we see like the? No, we wouldn't. Would we see the table?
Marco.
I guess the table where all the shit is. Or did he put all the shit in a bag?
He didn't say he put it back up.
Marco.
So they're all laid out in the corner.
Except for the helmet and the armor piece I specifically said it.
Make my way over to the stash of magical items then.
So you left the bow out,
Bow was on my hand.
I start
Marco.
rummaging through, and this is where I'm absolutely going to play the cliche rogue here. Is there anything there that would be of interest to me?
Absolutely.
Cool. What?
Gold.
Not the gold. I'm literally
It's
fighting
mine,
back. No,
boys.
shut up. Fuck that guy. I hate him.
He's a fucking douchebag.
Okay.
Corrupted politicians. What the fuck?
Yeah.
With
I
this-
think I was watching it, and I was messaging Kayla real time of like, this guy fucking sucks. I hate this guy. Fuck this dude. Like it was, yeah.
I'm
Hey, nunny, nunny, hey.
Before-
Anyway.
while she's looking for that, I go, Lafayette, I'll take that cheese crescent thing you wanted from me last night.
The Danish?
If I speak, since this room is full of gold, will just my voice bounce around? It'll be hard to detect.
You do notice that is a problem in here?
Marco.
There is an odd echo. It is hard to locate someone.
Okay.
Are you still mad at me?
I
Is
turn and I
Benedict
walk.
Cumberbatch in this room?
I turn and I walk up the wall,
Oh god.
and I just try.
Now on the ceiling,
I look for him.
with a bird's eye view, make an investigation check.
Since he said
With
something,
advantage, because bird's eye view.
can I like try to pinpoint where that sound's coming from?
Sure, make a perception check at disadvantage.
That's a 3.
You can always get a 1.
That's a 12. So 13.
22.
Not good. Ironically, his hair almost blends in with the gold because it's so blonde, but you're pretty sure you saw movement.
I go to where I'm like over the top of him, and I detach.
Batman drop.
I detach from the wall, and I try to land softly behind him, to where he doesn't know that I'm behind him.
But it's piles of gold.
Make a perception check.
God has failed me.
Was it a natural 1? See? You can always roll a natural 1.
But my perception's so high, though. I have a luck point. I could bail you out. I'm not.
To be fair, he shot him.
Yeah.
25.
I think it only works on attack rolls though.
25 for the stealth.
Luck just says I can change any roll that I care.
Yeah. You can also make other people change their...
I just land behind him.
Uh-huh.
Does he have the bow in his hand?
Yeah.
Hey.
Shush, I'm hiding.
You shot me, bitch. I am whispering it, like almost in your face.
Yeah.
Did you just try to?
No, I threw coins at you.
It doesn't. It's like it.
Did you just do the attempted of throw the dirt in his eye?
Yeah, he tried to pocket sand me with the coins.
Poxy.
Even Nikita.
He's creepy.
I grab him by the back.
So
and
we found the economy.
I horse collar him.
Oh, I thought you were grabbing me by the hair. I was like, oh no.
No, I would never grab someone by the hair.
Unless.
Okay.
And I pick him up.
I can.
Make an athletics check.
$22.
You're standing on a pile of gold. It is literally impossible for you to
For me to do what?
to try and not get picked up. Like you have nothing to brace yourself against to resist him picking you up.
That's where you're wrong. I press my feet against his chest. His arms can't be that long.
That's fair.
Hang on, I gotta look at this first. Misty
We need
stuff
to get
just
the
for me.
queen down here.
Yep.
I'll start sending messages.
Okay.
Crack my knuckles.
I'm
Did you
almost
take
done
that
here.
spell today?
Hey, just out of
Like
context.
you learned that last
No.
I did that so you guys would get a message quicker than me huffing it back there, leaving the risk of the treasure being unguarded.
Sure.
But but on accident, I hit Vowler in both tits with arrows.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
Oh, I'm not mad about that.
Okay.
I just thought it would have been funny to
I'm
sneak it as fuck up.
still
on me.
shoving magic items in my bag of holding.
I'm currently, my hand's just like drawing through the air as
You find the book that he was looking at.
as I cast message to I cast message to the queen, cast it to the consort, and
I cast jump from the sword.
Okay.
And I grab him and I go. And I jump toward back.
Okay.
You're taking me back to the church?
No.
Oh, thank God. It's like,
Taking
no.
you to these
To
guys.
the entrance of the fucking treasury,
Okay.
So,
where everyone else is.
with you in tow, and I go, found him.
do I see the bow?
Mhm.
And do I recognize the bow?
Make a history check.
And I set him down.
Okay.
Are you shoving the books in or just the magic items?
I'm just
There's
focusing
only
on the
one
magical
book out.
items for now.
I just said you saw the book. I didn't say you took the book. I said you saw the book. That's cocked. Get your shit out of your fucking box.
That'd be it.
Said history.
Mhm.
That is a 26.
Whereas you only had a description before. Seems to match.
Where did you find that?
I'm guessing in here.
Those who are attuned to it are imbued to it.
My brain hurts trying to figure out what you just said.
What did you find?
Can I see it? I mean, I can give it back, but I just
You
want
can, but
Dagger
will you?
with an interesting curved blade.
Me?
You can't have all the fucking weapons,
No,
Valor.
that's Matthew going, yes.
Is that
Raven
whisper?
deserves that.
Is that whisper though? Do I gotta whisper? That's bad though,
Mhm.
because I'm a pirate, so I'm boisterous. I don't know how to whisper. Oh my god.
That's true.
Oh my god.
If you don't give it back, I get full
Really
dibs
hurts.
to suplex you down a flight of stairs.
and
I would
fully let you.
like to tune that motherfucker.
You catch.
This is like
The bow
And you
is
see.
the bow is made of like curled vines and branches that like twist into each other.
Whose weapon was it?
Vex. And as you
Vex?
as you hold it, it'll move like almost the wind is blowing the branches
So wait,
before it whips and straightens.
but as soon as you pull the string, it straightens.
you're telling me that I just used
Yes.
Yes.
Use the oracle
It
arrow.
doesn't say what it says on it, and I don't remember
What?
what it says on it. In Elvish,
Skinneth.
it is. There's two words. There's one that was original and one that she put on it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember
One
what
of
each of
them.
them are.
One of them is Fenthris, which means growth, and then Skinneth means forgiveness.
I think that was probably the one she put on there.
That's one.
It's old Elvish.
At this point, yeah.
Sir,
I
gun
know
in
it.
there, perchance.
I'm
just continuing,
I'll throw
just
I'll
like
throw a detect magic.
Black
out.
Friday shopping. I don't even know what the fuck.
What?
Oh, dibs! All of the dibs! I
What?
want the gun! Can I please have the gun? Is that bad news?
There are two.
I take the guns! You can have the fucking rest other than the dagger. Oh my god!
The rest
I
of
don't
them-
want
I
it.
want the guns! I'm becoming Meryl Vib. I want the guns!
You do not have.
You don't have the bust size.
You don't have the proficiency.
You don't have the levels available to take Gunslinger.
Uh,
But this is where we're going to end for the day.
I don't care. I took levels in Pirate. I know how to fuck shit up. It's just, you do this.
That bad news will
So
fucking knock you out.
next time
guys are
on
welcome.
Dex Save, as we discover the entire loot pool that is Vox Machina's
Oh
old
my
weapons, and inside the treasury and the entire economy and piles of gold.
Yeah.
Now we must figure out how to put the country back together. Good
Guys,
job, everybody.
We
I
also
just
got
have-
loot.
Yeah, I just have one emotion for the end of this session, you guys. Nut, 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 nut.
See you next time.
This is the next day. Bye!
Bye!
Nut.